Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Hold on. Good morning. Good morning. Let me know that you hear me. Finger still healing. I still got one damn nail on. We supposed to walk to the Sam store, cook my breakfast slash dinner, because I'm all I have is one meal today. They go to your favorite store. Let me know you hear me. Let me know y'all hear me. I am in Fayette, Fayette, Arkansas. I think I am. I'm gonna try not to get the ran the hell over. I'm right. It's good when you park at a truck stop right across from the shopping center. Let's see. Okay. Make sure we don't get hit and shit now. Oh Lord. Let me see. Okay. It said we can walk. Hope nobody run the red lights and shit. They go to your favorite pot, Chipotle. I'm in the mood for some old salmon. That's what I'm in the mood for, salmon. But we see their prices here in Arkansas in a minute. This is my very first time going to a Sam's in Arkansas. Normally I hit the little Wally World up. Let's see. Let me see. Oh Lord. Let's see what's going on, child. I bet their price is high as hell in here too. Let's see how groceries really, let's compare prices. Y'all eat that pot belly? I done seen about 4 or 5 pot bellies since I've been here. Y'all like that little restaurant? I ain't never ate at it. I seen one review of it with some bugs flying through it. And my ass never did go back and try to stir it up. All restaurants can mess up, but shit. Bugs though? Nah. Maggots. Oh Lord. Okay, y'all. Uh, almost there. At least the gas price is not as bad. The gas price is a little bit cheaper. And that's Texas. I have thought that Arkansas be cheaper than Texas in food and in gas prices. Lord. Whew. That's crazy. Let's see. Shit, you can't believe that shit. They getting the White House ready for a UFC match fight. Y'all seen that shit? Undamn believable. How money's going to that shit. Got money's going to it. It's crazy. But they say we can't afford health care. My health care no longer free. My health care $260 a month. That's how much I'm gonna have to pay. And all I make is $4,700 a month. I don't make no real money. I need to make more than that. For sure, damn it, I do. Let me see. Yeah. They got a whole full car care. My low supposed to be ready by 12 or 12:30. That's all. I don't go this way. That's how my low supposed to be ready. I pulled up to it yesterday. They was talking about live load. Then they said it wasn't ready. Shit. I don't know what T is. T, DB, KB. Where y'all at, child? I know y'all sleep. It's 9:40 a.m. Oh, Lord. Hold on. We came on the side. Hold on, y'all. On Sam's garage. Oh, Lord. We're going to see what the price is looking like. Let's hope the salmon good. I have a taste for salmon. Hmm. Or I might fry me some fish or something. We're going to see. I got potatoes. I don't need no sides. I'm just looking for meat. Animal crackers. Let's see. Oh. Oh, you said go around? All right. Let's get a basket. Catch us any deals or anything like that. Hmm. Hmm. Morning. Okay. Let's see. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Big old pack of Gatorade is 15, but that's a lot she be packing across the street. 32. Okay. That's right. Hold on. A 98-inch TV. A 98 fucking inch. Okay. Let's go to the meat department. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I wish I had me a little mama. Uh-oh. A $3,500 ring. $3,500. Ooh. Let's see. They got perfumes and shit. I only think. Oh, go ahead, son. It's a killer. That's 300. Son, 300. That ain't that bad. Big T-Mobile. I gotta pay my bill now. $11.99 for men's college shirts. Let me see. Yeah. Down there is $20. They already got the prices high so far. Come on. Birthday cake. Birthday cake bites. I'm gonna try it out. Birthday cake bite. I don't know. Let's see. Honeycomb. I don't like the honeycomb ones. I don't like the chocolatey ones. Let's get up to the meat. For my ass to spending money. And spending money. And spending money. Yeah, spending money. That ain't bad, $8. Um, T Hill, they go to ribeye. T Hill, where you at? They got a ribeye there. $47 for 2 packs of meat. Yeah. Yikes, boy. Yikes and yikes and yikes. Yeah, boy, yeah, boy. That's crazy. $10. Oh, we might have. Look to you. We might have a winner here. We might have a winner. Now, where the salmon at? That's what I really came for. I came for salmon. That's what I came in for. I want salmon. Okay, here we go. $30. 2020. I might just buy one of these stuffed salmon fillets. What y'all think? 23, 22, 20. This is 22. I might just give me some salmon and beef roux. What is it? Stuffed salmon fillet. Another one. I might go on and pop that. Go on and pop that. I might go on and pop that. Okay. Lemon cheese. Sliders for $7. But I know it's gonna go to waste. Ooh, like a little Chipotle bowl to you. Look, like a Chipotle bowl already made for you. Like a Chipotle bowl. Red wine, vinaigrette, a cherry pistachio salad. I might get this though. I already made salad. Eat that for Sunday. Okay, let's see if they have any any cheaper any any cheaper salmon. Y'all price is about the same. Y'all price about the same. Your price about the same as always, son. Mm. Mm. Let's see. Let me see. Anything cheaper than that? 31, 38, 35. Teriyaki glaze. Oh, they got. Okay, these are cheaper. These are cheaper than this. These are cheaper than that. Hold up. Uh, Salmon sweet bourbon. Which one? Sweet bourbon flavored. I'm gonna try sweet bourbon flavor. It's cheaper. How many pounds is this? I think I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna try that out and see what's going on with it. 'Cause it looks delicious. It's delish. Salmon bites. Salmon bites. I'm just scared that's gonna go to waste though. Smoked. Smoked. Okay. Let me see. Let's see if we get a thing of eggs or something. We're gonna get up out of here. But we can't be overspending. We can't overspend. That's what we can't do. Oh, Lord. I don't want smooth snacks. I'm not a kid. Yeah. Let me see. Stir fry. What's this? Rice cauliflower. Where rice cauliflower? Never heard nothing like that. See? Ooh, Jesus. Eggplants. Hey, Keep frozen. Let's say keep frozen now. Let's see. Where the eggs at? I'm looking for the eggs. I'm not on the right side here. Excuse me, where are the eggs? Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is my first time coming to y'all store up here. I'm from Texas, so y'all store made different. Houston. Oh yeah. Yeah. You don't want to move there now, child. It's just storm after storm. No. Raw shrimp, cooked shrimp. No, I think the salmon and potatoes will be good enough. Look at me. I'm all poke. French style macarons. French style macarons. I ain't really crazy about macarons. I ain't crazy about them at all. And she cute. Let me see. If I say, where y'all at? Let's see. Oh Lord. Where are y'all, child? Let's cook this lunch, honey. Okay. What's up? What's up, KB, CEO? Salmon, baby. Salmon. It took y'all long enough. I got potatoes. I got a 5 pound. I'm gonna try this out. It's my first time trying this tickle salmon. Trick y'all. Then this salad. I'm gonna have this Sunday because I'm doing no meat for Sunday. I'm gonna try to get back down to where I was. That's a big ass oversized salad. Look, there's no meat in that. Let's see. I'm looking for eggs, but so now I gotta come check the sweets out. Your girl birthday coming up. Her birthday coming up. My birthday June the 8th. So make sure you get your edible arrangements and all that together. That took y'all so long. I've been live 20 some minutes. 20 some minutes I've been live. Okay, fresh juice. Okay, I got potatoes. Dairy. Let's see. Let's see, said the eggs are dairy. Okay. Let's see. Let's see, they got a cheap eggs, y'all. Very cage free. Damn, that's a lot though. 2 rolls of eggs. I hope I don't drop the shit. I gotta walk across back the street. I don't know. That's too much eggs, y'all. I ain't trying to have that many. What's up, KB? Get on the swing. Hit the link, right? That's too many eggs, y'all. I ain't gonna eat that many eggs. Yeah, I'm not gonna eat that many eggs. Lord. Cause I got a whole thing of eggs now that needs to be cracked open. Let me see. Yeah, my load not ready till noon. It's 10 o'clock. By the time I get to cooking, it'll be 11, 11:30. Let me get up on out of here. Shopping and spending. Oh, the USA truck money. Hey, I'm about to get 5 more cents extra. I'm about to get 5 more cents extra. Well, somebody smells delicious. Somebody literally I just went by. The person smells. Let's see. Shit. That person smells absolutely scrumptious. For real. Let's see. They got beach towels. Let's go by the pharmacy. Because I need more bandages. Cause I gotta finish. I'm done with my antibiotics. I gotta get to that Lord. Oh, that's pretty far outside your house. We in the home side. They got a nice little setup. Nice little setup on this side. All right. Fair Arkansas. I see you. I see you. They got a grass rug. Are you serious? Grass rugs. Okay, let's go to the pharmacy, y'all. Go to the pharmacy. Pharmacy side. Hit the link, KB. 14.99. 14.98, not bad, but I don't need that much fucking soap. I cut that in half. Huh. You know what I'm talking about? Cut that shit in half. I'm not a big fan of Olay. What's up, Toga? Why y'all hit the link? Come on. It's a lot of shit be packing across the street because they don't get no bags here. That's what I'm thinking about. I gotta walk across the street back to the truck stop. What's up, Toga? So this is Olay. $300. Olay. Oh shit. Oh damn. Damn it. Okay. Caress. The caress is $8. Now that ain't a bad deal. But it's too much though. I'll have to drop some of this off at the house. 16 bars. Let me see. I'll have to drop some of that off at the house, baby. Yeah, we hanging on in with the best we can. We are doing the best we can to pull through, okay? Do the best to pull it on through. Okay, we need gauzes for my finger. So like I say, you see the swelling kind of went down. All the prices increased. That's what I'm saying. That I got mouthwash. I got mouthwash. I got toothbrush. I got that already. Yeah, they prices here ain't that bad. I thought it was gonna be high as hell here, but it's not as bad as I thought. But I just want to make some salmon. Cook me something for I can pick this damn load up. Cause I'm really supposed to be gone. Yeah, they got honey sticks. When they do this shit, they got honey sticks now. I thought it was just for men. Nobody from within. I thought it was just for the men. That's crazy. Let me see. Let me see. Vitamin E. Where the God? Oh, this is the pharmacy section. Cause I'm running long gauze for my little finger. Let me see. Y'all hit the link. Hit the link, KB. Joint health, omegas. That's good. Okay. Mhm. That's for 15.96. Ain't bad. Mm. Okay. Gloves. Gauzes. Where are the gauzes? Oh, yeah. Hit the link, KB. Excuse me. Excuse me. Where are y'all gauzes like this? Like gauzes.
I don't know that we have any. But we don't have gauze here, do we?
Gauze?
Like this.
No. No, we don't. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Damn it. Hit the link, KB. The link up top. See, all I have is band-aids. Well, Lord. LG. Now you a big ass store, just don't have dogs. Arthritis, essence out, icy hot, serum, okay. Back roads, 522 PS bad service stress signal. Oh, okay. Oh, my bad. I don't know what to heal is. Hold on, y'all. Okay. What's that? Say travel to you. Yeah. Oh, look at the grill. I'm gonna get me a grill, though, y'all. Look at it. For $3.99. That ain't bad. Yeah, light up. Grill. $3.99. That ain't bad. I don't think about having something like that out on the road. I don't want no propane tank over my head, bro. I don't want no people. All right, let's get up on out of here. Before my ass gets overspending. I don't know how I'm gonna pack all this stuff back. I have no idea I'm gonna pack all this stuff. I ain't gonna get all this. Oh Lord. Y'all, I ain't gonna pack this stuff across no street. Excuse me, ma'am. Y'all don't have any kind of bags?
We got boxes.
We got boxes with no bags.
What kind of boxes, baby?
The boxes are okay.
Oh Lord. I ain't gonna be able to carry all this. I gotta go across the street.
We do have like inflated bags that you would have to buy it.
How much are they?
They're like $10.
How big are the bags?
They're pretty big.
They're pretty big.
They're like those beach-looking size bags.
Yeah, but $10 for a bag.
Yeah.
They're insulated bags.
Oh Lord. Child, I'm getting this salmon though, 'cause this salmon what I came for. Okay, we gotta get that. Oh, we wanna make sure, bitch, you remember first, all right? That's cold-blooded, not having bags. I got my car right here, damn it. Okay, so you can know. Okay, don't get it. So you can know. So you can know. Okay. I ain't gonna be able to get it. It's supposed to be 15. Y'all see that? 43.99. Ma'am, didn't that thing say $15? Hi. The propane I would say $15.98. It's bringing up $40. It's right here. It say $15.99. They're trying to get us, y'all. They're trying to get us. You gonna see the sign, big as that back there. And you got it in 2 spaces. Thank you. All right, we got 4 things, and we at $40. Okay, 4 things. I only got 1 thing of meat. 1. That's how bad it is. But they throwing parties. Our president is gonna throw a fight party at the warehouse. He's throwing a fight party. That's right. They ain't getting no sides. I ain't getting nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Baby. That's sad. Shit. Excuse me, it's buffering. Tell me something, because I know money's on there.
You might go squeeze in there. This is a bad card reader. Not your card reader itself.
I know I got $47. Thank you, Pudding. Uh-oh. Your payment is going to tell me something, child? Put it over there, babe. Tell me something. I'm about to get mad. No, hell no. Oh, I didn't understand that. I ain't getting too much shit to carry. Way too much shit to carry.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, huh?
Did you have your QR code or? Oh, there. Sorry, Can I get one? Perfect. Thank you.
Hey, they say they got boxes. Carry our stuff in. $47. Y'all. 47. Woo. And our president wants to host the party. All right. Oh, Lord. Nah, I wasn't going to make it, y'all. All this stuff back. I wasn't going to make it. I wasn't going to make it. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I wasn't going to make it, y'all. Then I thought about bringing Sam with me. That shit definitely wasn't going to work. That's all I think about Sam's. That's why I still love Wally World, because they don't give you no bag. $10 for a damn bag. Who the fuck gonna pay $10 just for a damn bag? That's crazy. Y'all, hold up. There we go. I'm on dropping on this shit on the way back across the street. Shit. Yeah, I got almost 2 hours left. She said 12 or 12:30. I'm all to be ready. Where Kyle Shay? Kyle Shay to here? Where y'all at? Well, y'all not asleep. Oh, Lord. I didn't get a chance to see the video. Now they talking about her being at Swift. She took it down. Get a chance to see what that's about at all. Alright, there go another poster. Kale say, there go another poster. Oh, Lord. But we staying on track to my goal, though. We staying on track. Everything we said we gonna do. I need more guys out for my finger. I'm scared. I'm scared to get my fucking nails done. At this type of shit. I have strong ass strap infection. Yes, sir. Bill, they talk about giving your girl incentives 5 cents per all loaded miles starting in the next 2 months. And it's paid quarterly. I said they pay it quarterly. You're gonna only pay for that 1 month. You're gonna pay for the whole 3 months. Then they'll say 150. 150. That don't sound right. It should sound like more like $700. Oh Lord. Okay. Shit. They anything to keep people. These companies tired of losing people. Is everybody jumping ship out of trucking? Everybody is. People that's winning is people like KB and Pinky. But you gotta work for that. You gotta work big time. That's why they fighting to keep us. But you wanted AI to take over them. You wanted AI to take the hell over. So fine. Let AI take the hell over. Hello. Took me a good old hot shower last night. That shower here at this truck stop at Ferriette. I think I was saying Ferriette. That shit boiling hot. Whew. I slept good too last night. I took probably about 3 different damn Benadryls. And it made my ass sleepy. I didn't think it was, but it kicked in about 3-4 hours later. I said, shit, I'm not feeling sleepy as hell. Yep. Oh Lord. Yes, sir. We trying to strive in it. I didn't think I'd been trucking this long, y'all. It's going on 9 years in August. 9 whole years. I supposed to been gone. I supposed to been doing real estate full time. Remember that? That's what I supposed to been doing. And like y'all encouraged me to do it too. Do real estate full time. Not this, but life, poor decision, not handling finances like I should, and family. We in this thing. I just felt like not a failure, but I haven't graduated. You know what I'm talking about? Nobody make fun of KB. Yes, okay. I salute KB. Keep doing what you're doing. Cause we don't know everybody's struggle. We don't know everybody's been through. You feel me? All right, 5 y'all in here. Hit the link. See here, hit the link. Link top. Hold up. It took y'all long enough. Hold on, let me put it again. Hold on. Took y'all long enough now. What's up, Ghost? Yeah, but I wasn't supposed to be in trucking this long. That was never the plan. It's supposed to be 2 years max. I can't believe it, but God will do that though. God will show you his plan. Higher and above your plan. You feel me? A whole decade. So, you know, you have other struggles that people they say when you have real mental issues, job too long. But I have. You know what I'm saying? God willing. God keep sustaining me. What's up, Tia?
Good morning, Shape World.
Good morning. Good morning. Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, shit. Ah, oh, boy.
What you
There you
doing? Get
go.
your exercise in this morning? Get your
I went to
steps in?
Sam's.
You going?
I
Okay.
went to Sam's this morning. Cook me some salmon. Y'all gonna be on live while I cook me some salmon and potatoes. Oh Lord.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Uh, praise God. I made it across. Mr. T Hills on the line, y'all. Mr. Money is here. Mr.
I'm not.
Money.
I'm not missing
Slash
money. I'm
Mr.
going to work.
Belvedere.
I'm going. I'm going
Mr.
to work for
Belvedere.
mine. I'm going to
You
work for
don't do
mine.
nothing when you at work. You
Oh,
don't do
see now
nothing while
you
you at work.
now it sound like you're hating because you gotta
You
work,
don't
huh?
do nothing while you at work.
Now it sound like
You
you're
don't
hating
do
because you
nothing.
gotta work.
You
Sound
don't
like
do
you're
nothing.
hating.
Sit around, drink coffee. You
You
only
must
touch what? You
you
only
not my
touch two
boss.
planes.
You're not my boss.
You only touch two planes the whole time. Two planes, all you touch.
Okay.
Two planes, all you touch, bro.
Sound like you want to have an easy time. You want to have an easy time with life, huh?
No, no, I
Gotta
ain't
work
had
it.
it
You
easy,
gotta
man.
work towards that.
I ain't had it easy. It's been 9 years. I ain't had it easy. Cancer, breakups, been talked
Man,
about like a dog,
oh. You
family issues. It ain't been easy, bro. But I'm proud to say it at the same time.
say
You feel me?
you think you're the only one with family problems? I'm black in America. You don't think I got family problems?
Yeah, but your family probably ain't mine. You grew
Huh?
up in a two-parent household. You
That's
grew up in a.
that's just one good thing.
What's up, the Christ?
See? That's just one good that's just one good
Hello.
thing.
Yeah.
You still got a plethora of problems, knowledge, education, all that. You still got to work. You can be in a two-parent household. That's just
Yeah, but
something
you ain't
that you
growing
just
up like
didn't
me. You had a bigger head
say.
start than me. Way bigger
Head
head
start.
start than me. Yeah.
Shay, what's a head start? Because
Okay. First of all,
I'm looking at I didn't have a head start, meaning I didn't get money passed down to me, wealth
yeah,
or
yeah,
nothing like that. No.
yeah. Whew.
Okay.
We cooking salmon, y'all, in a minute. You see that, Teal? I'm gonna try that out today.
Okay.
Yeah. Whew. Yeah, yeah. You had a head start. You said you had a
What's
loving family. You had a loving family. You could get
hey,
somewhere and focus. You can get somewhere and focus. So I
when you
couldn't get somewhere and focus.
when did you realize you didn't have a head start?
Oh,
You saw somebody. You saw some.
when I
Oh, okay.
graduated high school.
And what did you do when you graduated high school?
Oh Lord. I tried to go to college
Why did you try to go to college when you graduated high school, knowing you didn't have a head start?
because I tried to make a way for myself.
Well, how could you make a way for yourself when you was gonna go to college? That ain't making no way. You gotta finish college to get a degree to do whatever you're gonna try to do, right? I don't think Shape can hear me. All right, Shape. All right, Shape. Shape must have bounced herself out of her own live, or her phone must have overheated or something to that effect.
No, I told you.
What'd you say? Somebody called you? Your phone got? You had a phone call?
Yeah, I had a phone
Oh,
call.
okay,
I told you, hold on
okay.
with your smart self. I said,
I
hold
couldn't
on.
hear
This the
you.
thing. What's up,
I
D
couldn't.
Price?
I couldn't
I
hear
think
you,
I said
shit.
hello to y'all already, but if I didn't, I said hello again. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Yeah.
Right. So Shay, I I grew up in a poor neighborhood.
You had a
Okay.
head start. You got taught about money
Uh,
and finances from your dad.
but just because you got taught that don't mean that you're gonna implement it. When I was around other people that wasn't doing that,
Mhm.
I went straight to work, Shay. That's the only way I knew how to get out of a situation. Why would I want to put myself in more debt going to college in hopes that somebody would hire me for the same money when I could just go to work right now and make the money to get myself out of debt?
Yeah, Lord.
So I had no head start. I have no head start. The difference is what I wanted to do with my money was different than what you wanted to do with your money,
Hmm.
right? You
I
want to
want
buy
stability.
everything.
I didn't want to buy everything. I was trying to chase money. I was out here busting my rump, trying to pay for a truck, killing myself. 300
Right.
something
Well, why do
pounds.
that?
300 something pounds.
Right.
Out
But
here.
you didn't get shape. You didn't get 300 something pounds without eating. You was eating,
Okay. Yeah, because I was
right?
out here trying to hustle. I was staying out here 2, 3 months straight. What's
Right.
going
But I
on?
wasn't. I wasn't eating
Yeah,
like
because
that.
you had a stable upbringing.
No, no, that ain't got nothing to do with
Yes,
you. Just
yes, yes.
you just eating and eating and eating and working and eating and working and eating. You do know that like you was eating good because if you weighed 300, you was that meant you was eating good,
No,
right?
I was overeating. I was eating 3 full whole life-size meals.
What up, KB? No, you was overeating, Shay. If you were overeating and you wasn't exercising.
Hmm.
Mhm.
You've been live for a while. Just got no. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I gotta get your notifications on. Get your notifications on about the old shapey. Just push me on to the background. Like I'm his old watch that booty meat. You heard me?
Mm, mm, mm.
Like I'm his old watch that booty meat. And what I am, watch that booty meat to you. Come to my live 30, 40 minutes late, why don't you?
Well, hey, you know that's what you got to do, Shay. You gotta,
Uh-huh.
you gotta start the
Y'all love
live, and you
me.
gotta.
Y'all love me
Nobody,
like y'all say
nobody don't
y'all do.
love you. Nobody don't love you, Shape. Shape, how your finger doing?
It's alright, it's healing. It is
Okay.
healing.
I just want to make sure.
Eh.
I just want to make sure. I was hearing that you could like wash your hands with some special soap.
Oh Lord.
Clean that up.
Now you gotta wash your hands with regular soap and hot water and soak it and then use your
Okay.
ointment and take your antibiotics. That's what I've been
Okay.
doing. Ain't nothing
All right.
special and all the other stuff y'all doing. oh, Lord. Oh shit. Come on. Damn it. There you go. Hold on, y'all. Let me get in here. Cause I'm supposed to cook this salmon up because I done got hungry now. Move,
Why
Sam.
you cooking it up now? Why didn't you just cook it up for later
Cause
for dinner?
I didn't have nothing for dinner last night. I
Oh.
haven't ate nothing. I haven't ate nothing since yesterday till about 4 o'clock.
Yeah, they say you spending all your truck money. It must have got connected to your truck.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm back. You hear me?
Right. Hmm.
Okay, there you go. There you go. Yeah, give me a minute, y'all, 'cause I'm supposed to hook this up right now.
Well, go ahead.
Um,
I'm about to. You know me. I got to
no,
go to work, so I got to do my
you can stay
thing.
on the
I
live.
gotta.
You can stay on
I
the
can't.
live. You ain't fixing gonna
I
do
drop
nothing.
down. Say
You ain't
I'm
fixing
at
to do
work.
nothing. You ain't fixing to work. What work? T Hill is not fixing gonna do no work, y'all. He ain't fixing to do no work.
You sound like you sound like you're hating. You ain't
Yes,
gotta hate.
I am. Ain't nobody hating. Nobody hating on you.
You
You
ain't
ain't
gotta
fixing to
hate.
work.
You
You
ain't
ain't
gotta hate,
fixing.
Shay. If that's
You
what you
ain't
want
got
to
to.
do, nobody saying nothing about you in your job, right?
Yeah, you do.
Nobody
You always
nobody
make fun of me in my job. You get paid
nobody
by the
make
day, Shay. You get
yeah.
paid by the day.
Right, and you complaining. You
I ain't
complain when you sitting
complaining.
there making no money. Now you making money and you complaining. I don't know. I don't know which one you want.
That I ain't complaining.
Right? You remember when you was in your car waiting on the truck? They don't have no trucks, y'all, and I've been sitting here a whole hour. I ain't getting
Yeah.
paid. Right?
Yeah,
Now
I
you
had to
got a
fight for
truck,
my money. But I had to fight for my money though then.
but now you don't got to do that, and you still complaining. Right?
That ass.
So which is it? So what do you want to do? You just want to complain. That's what it sounds like.
No, I
It
don't.
sounds like that you want to just complain.
No, I don't.
Right? So that's what it sounds
Uh,
like. Cause now you making money and you still complaining, and now you want
uh,
more. I want more money. So there must be something with you to make you think maybe the more you complain, the more money you make. Is that what you? That's what it is.
no,
Then
it's just
why
that
you keep why you
you I
complaining that
I
you
told
making
you that
money?
you finna go to work and you ain't finna go do no work. You finna go sit your ass up.
But you're
See,
not
you
here.
are so
You're not
manipulative.
here.
You are
No,
so
I'm not.
manipulative. You can
M-
tell.
Spell it.
See, he
Spell
is
it.
manipulative.
Spell that.
Manipulated. Manipulated. Whatever it is.
Huh?
Smart ass. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hey, bro, you funny as hell.
Manipulative. Nigga, you get it now.
No.
You get it.
Uh,
God damn it.
uh,
You get it. You get it.
mm, mm.
Mhm.
All right. Well, let me do my thing. I ain't messing with your thing. I'll be
Oh
watching
my
you.
God.
I'll be
Oh my
watching you
God.
make your
You ain't
salmon.
going to go do nothing. He's not supposed to go do
Shake.
no work.
I gotta go to work. I gotta work. You know what I'm saying? I gotta clock
You
in to
ain't
Mr. Charlie.
you ain't doing nothing
I
but
don't want to
sitting
get
walking
fired.
around the airport and flirting.
I don't want to get
He walk
fired.
around
Going
the
to get.
airport flirt.
I don't want to
That's
get
what he
fired
doing. Walking around the
on my
airport
break.
and flirting. Walk around the airport and flirt. That's all T Hill do.
Mm,
That's all he
mm,
do. Flirt.
mm.
That's why he ain't gonna never get married.
Ah, shit.
Cause he flirt too
You
much.
so you so funny, Shay.
I'm not funny.
Yes,
I
you
ain't trying to
are.
be funny. I'm dead serious.
Yeah, you
You
funny, Shay.
you you walk around, flirt with all that. You flirt with him at the shipping office. That's how you get your
Mm-mm.
loads. You think you be telling people that you get it from
I
the
ain't tell,
brokers,
I
but you
ain't
get
telling
it,
nobody nothing.
but you get it really because you flirt with the ladies. That's how you
Um,
get in and out and stuff. That's how you get the loads, flirt with the ladies.
so
Y'all
what you
tell them.
saying? So what you
Go.
saying is a guy. So what you saying is if a guy flirt with you, you ain't gonna give him nothing.
No, hell no.
Okay, all
Unless some
right
dick
then.
and
Then,
money
then
come
oh,
with it. Dick and money don't
oh,
come with it. Ain't no purpose in it. See, you flirting with them and getting them a whole false hope. I be
okay.
hearing it. Y'all be on the phone with you. I be hearing to you. I be
Mm-mm.
hearing to you flirting with them at the shipping office. They be flirting. Can I get in right here? You know, you look wonderful today. You smell so good. You ought to be hearing his ass. He flirting so bad.
Hey,
He flirting so bad.
no, Ghost. She ain't caught me messing around. I heard her call. I caught her messing around the other night. I caught her messing around the other night. So, but I know it's recorded live, so I don't want to say nothing. But she got caught messing around the other night, big on Fling and some other website.
I ain't got no
Some
damn fling.
I
Oh,
heard,
Lord.
but I ain't the one to gossip. So. Uh,
Ah!
I'll just drop down, shape. I'll just drop down. I gotta go to work, and
Oh,
I will
Lord.
talk to you later. And
You ain't going
tell
to go do
everybody,
nothing, bro. I feel the
tell
distance,
Sam I
though.
said hi. Oh
I feel the
no,
distance, though, bro. I feel the distance with you, though. I
no,
feel it, though. God bless.
no. Ain't no
God
distance,
bless.
nothing.
Yeah, it is
Ain't
a
no
distance. It's a
distance.
distance. He
You
been real distant lately.
when do you be going out at 4 in the morning? Huh? When did you start doing that?
I've been going out.
Nah,
I've
you
been
ain't
going
been
out.
going out. You been
I've
caught. You
been,
been out 4 o'clock in the morning. Okay, I get you. Yeah.
child.
Making
I guess
excuses.
so.
I couldn't find nowhere to park for 2 hours. Ain't no truck
Yeah.
driver on earth been driving around in a circle for 2 hours.
Yeah,
Come
now
on
you
now.
pay for parking
No,
somewhere
no,
in Dallas.
no, no,
You
no,
pay for
nah, nah.
you pay
Okay.
for parking
Shake,
somewhere in
shake.
Dallas.
I was born that night. I done wasn't born that last night. Okay.
You
All right.
whatever
I
to
got.
you, whatever.
All right.
You ain't just gonna do
I
no
caught.
work though. You ain't
I
just
know.
gonna do no
I
work
know.
though. That's why he
I
ain't
know.
arguing with it. 'Cause he know.
I ain't gonna argue with you. You got it. You got it.
You done ran on Dirty Broke
Nah,
off the line. You done ran him off. Yeah, you
I ain't
have.
ran him off. Mm.
Yeah, you have. He ain't
All
been
right,
online.
I'll talk to you later, Shay. I'll talk to you
Yeah.
later. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Crazy. You ain't gonna go do no work. They gonna fire you. You want a light skinned old bastard that just sit there on the clock all day. Yeah, Lord. Let's see here. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm getting it together because I'm about to whip this on up real fast. Oh, shit. Come on, all in. Okay, hold up. Should I add a little piece of oregano uh, to it? Should I add a little piece of oregano? Ooh. Let me see. Hold on. Hold up, y'all. Ooh. Oh, shit. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Hold on. For those of you that didn't catch it. Shit. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. See, he don't know about nothing about this. He don't know nothing about cooking. This what we on right here. Oh shit. Okay. I ain't never tried the sweet Harrison season, so we gonna see what that's about. Shade and call. Yeah, whatever. He ain't supposed to do nothing. He ain't supposed to do nothing. And neither one of y'all supposed to do nothing. I'm gonna give this a quick rinse though. I don't care if it is salmon. Always rinse your meat. Always. Always. Yeah, just a quick rinse off. It ain't nothing serious. Oh shit. Okay. Oh Lord. Let me see shit. Ow, popping grease on myself. Yeah, Lord. Oh, okay, hold up, y'all. Let me turn it over. I'm gonna leave the skin on now. It looked like it was all together, but it is not. It is separate. Separate. Turn it down some. We gonna bust a little bit of. We gonna bust a little bit of Italian seasoning, just a little trinkle. You know what I'm talking about? Just a little bit. You feel me? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And we got our potatoes going. We got a little baby back potatoes. If you get the baby back potatoes, it's like $5. Yes, sir. But yeah, I wasn't supposed to be in trucking this long. So sometimes I've been having to fight the feeling of being a failure in this thing. You feel me? I've had to fight that feeling sometimes. Even though God knows that you and I are not, people like KB are not, Pinky are not. We just had to take a little bit longer to get to our success. Like I tell you, I'm really proud of KB and Pinky right now because they both are really striving and doing really good. But I've been having to battle that feeling along with my own anxiety. You know what I'm talking about? It was a big adjustment getting back out here once I was at home. Cause I felt like if I come back OTR, then I failed. You know what I'm saying? I failed at being local. Shut up, Sam. Yeah, give him a vitamin so he can hush. His little ass acting like something wrong with him. Here, here. One vitamin. One vitamin. I'm gonna give him a 30-minute walk. Uh, for those that didn't catch it earlier. For those of you that didn't catch it earlier, this is a big ass salad. I got some of the cheese coming out right there. So everyone knows. So yeah, but I'm proud of them because I feel like people have mocked the three of us and made fun of our struggles and our things we gone through and things like that. But we keep striving. Sometimes you're on the failure if you give up. You know that. But I've been having to fight that feeling. You have to fight that feeling sometimes in our industry. Cause so much shit is going on. You understand? Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Flipping it over. Cause I don't want my salmon. I hope I like this flavor. Normally I like to add my own flavor to my salmon. Ugh. But you be having to fight that feeling. It's my emotions lately. You know. But God helping me adjust and do what I need to do. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm ever gonna be out of trucking. A lot of people done jump ship, but I don't think I'm ever gonna be out. I don't think a lot of us gonna be able to leave trucking alone, y'all. I don't think so. I think we've leaned on it. We lost out so much time in it. I've missed so many birthdays and funerals and graduations. You know what I'm saying? Thank God enough. My mom was sick, and they had really put her almost to death's door. That that I was able to be at home. You feel me? So I thank God for that. But see, she was able to go through that again. I'm OTR, but I never ever want to be in it this long. Never. It wasn't a plan. Trust me, y'all. But I done got big by it. A lot of us, we wouldn't know what to do without trucking. Be totally honest with you, a lot of us that they do all that fussing and complaining and this and the other and the third, and who making more money. Let's keep on. They be on truck community showing each other's check. It's not what it's really about. It's a really instead of showing each other's check and who doing this and who doing that, it ought to be about supporting each other for you. What I really, truly, really be about, but it's not. 'Cause we all in the same boat. We all trying to keep our head above water and not be deemed as failures. So we all trying not to do. But that's my feeling lately. It's on 9 years. August is gonna be 9 whole years when I stepped out of the school in Corsicana, Texas. Didn't know what the hell I was doing. I only had $200 to my name, and the hundred something like a guy friend that gave me. I had a suitcase full of dried food. I had like a box of macaroni and cheese, oatmeals, uh, and canned ravioli to stretch the whole 6 weeks I was there because I really able to buy food and you know the hell I was doing. So no, like 9 years in now, this ain't the level that I want to be in. I was like, just be grateful you still have your CDL. And we seen some people lose. We seen some people go to jail. We seen some people um, lose everything they got. But I'm not talking about that. We're just talking about your own personal goals in this thing. Hold on. Let's see. That's why I keep trying to remind myself. But I mean, don't get it twisted. I'm not ungrateful. I'm thankful to have a gig. But you know what I'm talking about. When you first jumped in this thing years ago, you had a plan. When you stepped out and said you're gonna listen to what everybody else is doing, you're gonna go get your CDL. You had a plan. You had a plan, and that plan was what? What was that plan? You know, is that that's you weren't supposed to be stuck doing the same old thing. Well, you didn't do the same old thing. Y'all seen me try. Y'all seen me bust my behind and try. Y'all seen people like sin encourage me. You know what I'm saying? I was out here struggling. Hold up, y'all. I don't want it to burn. Or add me a little bit more oil. Hold up, y'all. Let's see. Should I throw a little vinegar with it? I don't know why. I got a problem. Me and vinegar are like best of buds or something. You'll see right now I got like three whole things of vinegar on here. We the best of buds. We we get along. Shut up, Sam. Okay. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, yeah. Okay, we're gonna get it for 4, 5 more minutes. Hopefully my potatoes be ready. Who's that? His last. Okay. Oh shit. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Get my little drink together. Whew. I gotta take him out in a minute. As soon as I get through eating, we gotta get us a 30-minute walk in because his little behind is acting crazy. Stop. Shit. He acting like he's spoiled. Mama said I got him spoiled. Acting like he human. Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about, Ghost. You know what I'm talking about. You done struggled. You done spend a lot of days on the truck by yourself crying because isolation kills you. The isolation alone in trucking, if you're not teaming, is hard. Let alone the finances and the day-to-day struggle. You know that. Well, you don't know that. You go home every day. People like you and T Hill ain't never known that struggle. You know what I'm talking about? Thanks, Ghost. I appreciate it, baby. The link in the chat, y'all want to come up for a second? Winging it, laugh out. Yeah, but you doing more than winging it. You have your own truck. That's what I'm saying. That's why I have my own. I have my own internal battles. It's my other issues I have. Then, like I said, me trying ways of success, and sometimes you feel beaten up in this thing. You feel beaten up in trucking sometimes. That's how you kind of do, cause especially for somebody, especially y'all seen my show. Y'all seen me at least three different fucking times, Tricky Yo. Three. I'm almost 13 years in with my CDL. I plan on having 10 trucks by now. That's what I'm saying. You don't ever feel like you get the feeling goes. You get the feeling what I'm talking about. You understand where I'm coming from to a degree. You get the feeling what I'm talking about. You understand where I'm going at. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know, just you're not defeated, but at the same time you feel like you do. Everybody else able to get it together except for you. Hold up, y'all. I'm checking these potatoes out. Hopefully they be ready. Hold up, y'all. Let's see. Oh yes, I'm supposed to eat all of them. This gonna be my only meal for today, though. I'm not eating nothing else. I might have a protein bar, maybe, or maybe yoga later on. But that's it. But you know what I'm talking about, guys. When you first went, when you followed everybody else getting their CDL, listen to people like that, like Trucker Brown and Diva Trucker and Sin and uh, 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 Casanova and who else that we watch? Uh, Mother Trucker, well, Asia Ma, you know who I'm talking about. You know, you had a particular plan. It wasn't supposed to take this long. You think it was gonna be 13 years? You think it's gonna take 13 years to get to like you've been past the 13 trucks by now. That day will come, but I'm not gonna beat myself up. It's not beating yourself up. It's just facing reality. Life is short. Life is moving. Everything you don't get yesterday today. Whatever you said that yesterday, it happened, and you can't take it back. Period. You know what I'm talking about? Just time and a cycle. Every day you move closer to your grave, whether you know it or not, believe it or not. So you have to make the best of your life. And sometimes, in this, I have to say I have made the best of my life all the time. Best when it comes to my health, for sure, for sure. Not one of us all feel shape. You doing well. That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. It kind of sticks me in my side when they kind of do make fun of you because I mean I know it's laughing and I know it's jokes and things like that. But it kind of sticks me because we all we all pushing. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody is trying to focus on stability. Everybody is trying to focus on stability and happiness and uh, completeness and just wanting their stuff together. You know what I'm saying? We all do that. That's what we all stepped in this thing for. Let's see. And his little ass all over the place, y'all. His ass jumping around like he crazy. Let me see. Let me see. I should have only got me 2 packs of salmon. What I should have did. I ain't just walk across the. I feel a little bit defeated right now. I gained back some of the way I lost, but I ain't gonna. I know what I need to do to get back there though. You feel me? That's how I already know what to do. Hold on. Yeah. Yes. Okay, V. What's okay, V?
Hello?
Yeah. What's going on?
Nothing much. How you doing? I was listen, most part I was on that back road. Now I'm on 70. Got to go through
Yeah.
Baltimore and DC. So,
But you get what
but
I'm saying though. That's my feeling. Like, when I had my other attack the other night, when I felt like everything just kept bumping me in my truck and it was like hitting on me deja vu, I wouldn't be going through this if I'd been set up all right. If I'd had my 10 trucks like Ghost, if I'd have been in my real estate, you know? I would be going through
Yeah,
even
but you
tax.
run it, but shape. I say always stay positive. You running your own race, just as I, just as Pinky, just as everybody you watching. We all running our own race. Trucking is not at our time, and it's God's timing and trucking timing. Everybody gets this thing at different stages. We'll see people
Mhm.
excel faster than us, and then we see people going backwards than us. You know.
Mhm. Yeah, but you know what I mean. You look at all the years you've been in trucking and all the things you wanted, all your heart's desires, everything you said that CDL was gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? Because whether you want to realize it or not, or believe it or not, your money messes your mental health. You know that? You believe that, KB?
No, I can agree. I can agree.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
if your
Your money
finances
messes
not right,
your
especially as a man, you're gonna be all over the
yeah,
place
yeah.
because
You gonna be all over the place.
we can't
Yeah,
focus
and
because a man always gonna go out there and get it. We're gonna figure a way out of nowhere. We're gonna try to figure it
yeah,
out. We don't ask for
yeah,
handouts. Most of us don't. We try to just
yeah. You know what I'm
try to
saying?
figure it out.
So
But
that's
you're
not.
right. When you struggle a
Yeah,
long time, sometimes it can mess with you. I get it.
you know
Hold
what I'm
on.
saying. But it's like, um, your money messes your mental health, and when you don't have your finances or you're struggling. See, I was out here in Baby Blue. I was on 3 4 weeks on $200 300 into my name, and still trying to stretch that and send that home. You know what I'm saying? Your finances play a big part in your life. People say it don't, and you need God, and that's fine to say you need God, but your finances messes with your anxiety. It messes with your sleep. It messes with how you are in your relationships. It messes with how you treat your children or your wife if you have one. It goes along with all that when your finance. That's what the CDL supposed to do. I know y'all get where I'm coming from. With salmon, I almost done, y'all. Let me see. Hold on. I'm trying to turn it on its side. Okay, here we go. Okay, hold up, y'all. I should have got my other what's the name out. Hold up, I'm trying to fix it. Shut up, Sam. I'm going crazy. But y'all get what I'm saying, though. This CDL supposed to been about. This CDL supposed to been what when they told you in school, life changing. With other guys you was watching, the CDL supposed to been life changing. That's what it was for. Some of you remember the young lady I interviewed? She paid $10,000. 10. And I don't think she's in trucking no more. Like her ass is running her own daycare. $10,000. And she had to pay back.
All right, shape. I'm back. Damn AI robot keep calling me every damn hour on the hour. Some of
Yep.
these brokers do that now. Uh, But no, just stay in the race shape. You're gonna get to everything you want and see you in trucking. You know what I mean? I know it's taking longer than others, but hell, you still in
Yeah.
it though. You gotta look at that like people told me. They
Yeah.
thought I
Yeah.
would
But
have been through in the towel a long
they,
time
but
ago.
that's why I stay encouraging you and Pinky because one thing about with Pinky that I love is that she stayed with it. She stayed with it.
Exactly. Who thought I would stay at Dart almost 8 years and now
Yeah.
back out here on the low board trying, you know what I mean? I never thought it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
sometimes you just gotta thug it out.
Yeah, it's some guys that can't even stay at a company. You stayed at Dart 8 years. It's some guys that can't even stay at that. We won't say their names, but
Exactly.
you know what I'm talking
And they tease me, Shape. I hear the noise, I hear the whispers, the rumors too, but I try not to let it get to me no more. Because at the end of the day, I'm running my race. I don't care what
about?
nobody think, nobody like or dislike about what I got going on. It's my race, it's my life. You know what I mean? I'm gonna
Yeah,
get to where I'm going, and then some in my time. And yeah, you can say, "Oh, he should own a truck by now. I should have 5 trucks or this
yeah,
and that, and
yeah,
third." Who knows? Right now, my plan is just to keep riding it out,
I'll
doing what
try.
I'm doing.
I try
You know
me
what
and
I mean?
Tricky. I don't
Mhm.
beat me up, but I feel like sometimes y'all putting too much competition with each other. To me, I mean, I know it's all
Oh,
good and
it's
fun when y'all
definitely a
put.
big competition over there. I ain't gonna lie to you. We was talking about that earlier on the after hour. It's the same argument that been going on the last 7 years. I call it
Yeah.
dick measurement argument. Who making the most money? Who doing this? Lease versus cash. Company driver versus this. It's been the same argument for the last 8 years since Josh
Oh
Channel,
Lord.
since we started this StreamYard shit. Same damn pissy argument. And like, when does it get old? But obviously, we like it, shit, because we still go over there, we still entertain it, we still get entangled with it. So, but not, you know what I mean? I'm just staying focused though. When I'm
I
not
mean, I,
around,
I
I,
understand it, Ghost. I
yeah,
understand it. I
yeah.
understand what you're saying, Ghost.
What goes
I'm
sound
not com-
sale?
I'm not complaining. It's just when you look at it, maybe all your struggles and you've been out here in 10-degree weather, you've been out here changing tires, you've been out here going through mountains that could have killed you. You know what I'm talking about? You
Yeah,
know
I
what I'm
just count it
saying?
all as joy, though, Shape. I count my whole trucking career, whether people look at it as a failure, success, in my eyes, it's been a success. I'm still with it. I never lost my CDL, never gave up once. Neither did you, Shape. Think about it. We held our CDL for almost a decade now, medical card and all. That's already commendable right there, Shape. Was we own the truck and I think about it. We held a CDL for 10 years. You know what I mean? Just that alone is something to be proud of. And we're going to get all the other stuff that comes with it, too, Shape. So I
Yeah,
look at everything as joy all the time. Like you said, on I-80 Mountain, on Donner's Pass, on whatever
yeah.
grade I'm coming through the snow, tornadoes I done went through, hurricanes, everything. I went through Hurricane Michael in Louisiana, coming across 10 on a bridge. Could have got blown off that mother truck, but praise God I didn't. You know, all this stuff we'd have been through in trucking. I like, man, it's been an experience and an adventure, but it's in the
Hmm.
story's not done. The book is not written yet. It is still
Okay.
ongoing. So, Shape, look at that. You know what I mean? So just stay positive.
Yeah.
Like I always tell you, we're gonna get there.
But I
Yeah.
just I've been having that feeling lately. I'm all right. I'm making my money. To say you wanted 1,000 a week and now you getting. But why couldn't I get it when I was local? When the way I wanted it. I guess because it's not the way I want it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
It
talking
didn't come to you how you wanted, like Burger King have it your way. It wasn't the way you wanted it. USA Express put you through a lot variant. You know what I mean? Like TL said, you
about?
was waiting on trucks for hours. You was coming in at
Yeah.
midnight, driving all night, like crazy
I was
ish,
waiting for
just
a
to
truck
barely
for
make
I was wait I was
$500.
wait
Yeah,
I was waiting for a truck for like 5 hours, y'all. Local.
exactly.
Local.
Most drivers would have went home, Shay, but you thugged it out. You sat there and deal with that, and you made it work. You maintained an apartment, a car, all of that through that little bit of finance. And now look, now you seeing guaranteed money, consistent money, and you just always gonna want more. That's anybody. You always gonna strive for more. But you know, you doing it. Like I told you, hey, you are proud of you. A lot of people may not see your growth and stuff, but I seen that you stuck it out. That others wouldn't. You maintain a whole apartment with less than any of us was making. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
car, all of that. Take care of your family, your mom, all of that you doing
Yeah.
behind the scenes. And you know what I mean? You did that with the budget you had. A lot of people can't say that. Like you was talking about some
Yeah.
lady earlier out of trucking, spend all that money, now they gone. A lot of people out of trucking, by the way. A lot of people we grew up and watched in this trucking since 16 is out of his shape. Think about
A
that, and we
lot of
still in it.
and some of
We still in
some
it.
of some of some of we fooled they fooled us and we got our CDL coming behind their ass and they fooled us. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? They fooled
And
us.
the new generation, they do got it a little bit better. The dreadheads, the sips, the young cats, the A breeze, all of them, they got a little advantage because they got, steps ahead, and they got the knowledge that we didn't have. Like you know what I mean? So they are
Mhm.
going to sell a little bit faster than we are because they coming in the game with all the tools, all of this
Mhm.
stuff online, and just access to everything that we didn't have back 10 years ago. And they, yes, of course, they're going to sell, but I don't even look at that. I just salute them young men and women and proud of them, but I'm just gonna ride my race out. That's all. You know what I mean? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, but I get what you're saying though, Shape. I understand. I'm just saying, like, just try to stay proud of yourself, positive. You know, you're making moves, and you're gonna get to see what you want to see. Get your own equipment, get your food thing going, get your real estate, whatever your dreams and aspirations you got, it's gonna come to. Yeah,
I'm on task on the saving side. I'm on task with that, y'all. I'm on task with
that's
that. Trust
good.
me.
That's great. That's great.
Mhm.
A lot of people can't save 5,000 nickels. And you know what I mean? So proud of you on that
Mhm.
one. You know, you starting to invest a little bit and all the good things you got going on, Shape. Yep. So that's
Yep.
it.
Yeah. That's. So give me a little time, but you know what I'm talking about. I'm about to be 41 years old. You know what I'm saying?
No, I truly get it. I'm about to be 50 in 3 years. I'm 47. You know what I mean? I fully understand. I do. I do. Time ain't wait for
Mhm.
none of us. We here for a
Okay.
short time, not a long time. We got more years behind us than we got ahead of us, they say. So we
I
got to
see,
make it
Joe. You
count. Yeah.
see what Ghost had to say?
No, I'm driving, bouncing on this construction road. Let me see real quick. Hold on.
You gonna be alright, shape. You surrounded by strong, positive
You're gonna
brothers
be all right.
online.
Yeah, exactly. You got a good following. You got a good support group. Appreciate that, Ghost. We trying to encourage you. We always stay encouraging. I know y'all joke how she got 3, 4 boyfriends, but no, at the end of the day, we all trying to just motivate her and keep her positive, keep her head straight. Cause we know you go through them
Child.
dark times and anxiety and
You
fighting
know
that
that
battle
I
you
guess.
fight. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess 'cause I've been in trouble by myself. I go back and look at some of my older videos. I was like, damn, it's been a long time.
But you can
You
see
know
the
what I'm saying?
progress, see the change. Yeah, you definitely ain't gonna never get that way again. I don't believe. I know you want to come back
I was
down
doing
and
a
you
whole
doing stuff
lot speaking.
now.
I was doing a whole lot of talking negative about men.
We know we got on your head about that. We know about that. Yeah, you was putting us all in the same box. Men ain't shit, this and that and the third. We know. We knew. We got on you about that shit. But now your outlook is different. You ain't like that no more. They
Yeah.
say you so negative and all of that, but no, I see the positive that come out you. You know, what I mean, you still at times you do kind of, go there a little bit, but you just speaking on it. You're not being there. You just speaking on things. That's
Yeah.
all. That's where I
Hmm.
look at it. Yeah.
Yes,
But now we
sir.
all gonna get there. Like I said, we all running our own race. This is everybody race. This is Shade World race. This Ghost Town race. This is T Hill race. This KB's race. KO Shade race. Whoever. We all running our own race at our own time and our own.
I hope I'm
I
making
don't look
sense.
at.
Like when you got your
Yeah.
CDL, it's supposed to be the ends all be all.
No doubt. No doubt. Yeah. We wanted to see, what was the blueprint back in the day shape? Like you was talking about trucker bound and them. 2 years later, you should be already in the truck, or you should be leasing. 5 years later, own 2 trucks, this and that and the third. You should be authority. You should have this and that. Sometimes it just don't work that way. Like you said, tell God your plans and watch them laugh. I always say to
Hmm.
people that sometimes our plan ain't God's plans. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So we just gotta sit back. Sometimes door might not open when we want to, but it might be a different door He got open for us, or a different path He choose for us. That's
Hmm.
all. So. No, you doing well, Shay. Just keep on doing what you're doing, or you doing well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I appreciate that, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Sam Hush. Now he done had a nice little piece of salmon. He's still barking.
You know, dog get greedy.
Yeah, I'll go through my spells with it.
But speaking of switching gears, speaking of salmon, I need to get me some salmon. That sound good right about now.
This the little brown sugar one. It's all right, y'all. I ain't crazy about it. The little brown sugar chili. I rinse some of it out because I don't ever eat meat without rinsing a little bit out. I rinse hamburger meat off a little bit. I could have did better with the sauce myself. I mean, personally. Me personally. That's Sam. Yeah, but I guess when I'm getting older. I girl about to be 41 years old. 41. That's old. I'm an old lady. I am on the truck by myself. You consider that old to you? I mean, not to you, but KB. Huh? KB.
Yep, I'm
Yeah.
still here.
Don't you consider
Uh,
that to be an old lady, 41 years old?
Nah, 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 nah. You just seasoned. You're a seasoned vet. You ain't no. Old is getting in your 50s and 60s. In my eye, we just seasoned vets out here. You auntie stage now, but you ain't old yet. That's still prime. Some people prime. What Jay-Z said, 40 to new 30, and vice versa and vice on. But you're
Oh
only old
Lord.
as you feel. You know what
Yeah,
I
don't
mean?
bring Jay
So
Z up. They talking about
I
him like
know.
crazy.
I know he
Lord
about
have
to come out
mercy.
with a new tour and album. They said what that boy said. He going to see him in Philly this weekend. Yeah, Jay-Z supposed to be rapping or
And I know
something.
I know Drake add him out. Y'all go check out the Drake albums. Oh my God.
I ain't heard nothing from Drake since Kendrick killed his ass. Just that
Mm,
beef they had. But I check him out though. I always fool with
mm.
Drake before all the pedo stuff and shit came out about him. But yeah.
You don't know what all Kendrick done done behind the
Huh?
scenes. You know what all
None. We don't
Kendrick
know
done
none
done,
of them
man.
behind the scene. Yeah, you right. We don't know what none of these
Mhm.
rappers or singers do. They all say they sell their soul to the devil and they in that
Mhm.
transformer shit and all kind of crazy stuff. We don't know what they doing. You right.
Yeah, but his album, go
A
look
lot
at it.
of
Go
gay
go listen
parties
to
and
it.
shit.
Go
Yeah, I
listen
will.
to it,
I will.
y'all.
I
I got
will.
like two of the songs downloaded. Oh my God. The one he dissed Jay Z on. Oh my God.
Oh, he don't. Oh, he coming at the hole now. Oh,
Yep.
great. You might have
Yep.
messed up. You ain't learned your lesson with Kendrick. You gonna come at the hole, the goat? Oh man, the true goat. We're not talking about the Hove and Trucker. We talking about Hove, Jay-Z, Jigga. You know what I mean? Damn, the blueprint out here. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna peep it out. They like doing that though. The spar. They call it sparring, beefing, fake beefing to sell records and all that.
There
But
ain't no
now it's
fake beef
more
though.
on
There ain't no fake beef though.
what is it called? Spotify views and listening now. They don't even sell
Mm,
albums anymore. You just getting go viral. How many people download your shit and all that now? But yeah.
mm-hmm. So,
But I know, Shape. I'm just saying because that stuff could turn real. Look at the King Vons and the Young Dolph and all my people. Yeah. It can get real. That rap or something
what's so
different.
good? Say it again, KB. He really going in now. I don't know if this
I
guy trying to
said
get
I
this
probably
parking
breaking
spot
up. I
up.
said oh, I don't know.
Go
Let me know
ahead.
when you can hear me, Shape.
Go ahead. I'm hearing you.
No, I was just saying that rap could turn into reality, something serious. Like you said, people that got killed over this thing, the Young Dolph, all them rappers, Mo3, and shit can go left. It definitely, become serious out here. So got to be careful of
Mm-hmm.
that. I thought that 50 Cent, T.I., and Lil King was gonna turn into something different, but glad that died down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This
And
guy
since
trying to
we
get this
talk
parking
about
spot.
celebrity, did you see the silly shit? You had to see it by now. Ray J with his silly dumb ass. I don't know what he got going on. This nigga
Oh, you
here
talking
need to
about the
just
fight?
stop.
The fight. I seen a
Yeah,
clip of it.
super
I was
high
like,
fire knocked his ass out. And then he in the
oh
hospital
Lord.
dying again. He was just dying 3 weeks ago, talking about his heart gonna stop. He ain't got but a year to live. And then he has what's that girl name y'all talk about now? Cheyenne Bryant try to help him and
Yeah.
shit. That didn't work. Yeah,
Yeah, cause
so
she
now
not she not really trained to help him. First of all, she's not really a doctor, so she's not
I
really
know,
trained to
but you
help
but you
him.
see how she clapping back though on her IG. She said she went and
Oh,
got her
she's standing
online
10
degree
toes
now.
online. She's standing 10 toes
Yeah, yeah,
online.
she went and got her online whatever document she needed. I don't fucking know. But you're right, she's still not a trained psychologist though. She even said the
Mm,
shit wrong.
yeah,
But
she
yeah,
can't take money from insurance because she's not licensed. Okay, you're not supposed to be talking to people then. As far as I'm concerned,
exactly. But she's a
come on
celebrity
now.
go to though. Yeah.
She a beautiful chick, but she a chameleon.
Hmm.
Lucy syndrome. That's what she
Uh,
suffered from. Lucy syndrome.
homeboy was just interviewed. I don't call him Shay no more, but did a whole interview.
Who's Shannon?
He got Young M.A. coming up next. That gonna be a trip. Yeah, Shannon. Shannon Sharp.
I thought she was pregnant. Wasn't
Yeah,
she
he did a
pregnant?
whole interview on Cheyenne Bryant. Who
No,
M.A.?
young,
I don't know. I don't keep
young
up with
M.A.
my. Yeah,
She
yeah.
supposed
I
to be
don't know. I
pregnant.
don't know if she pregnant now. I thought she was straight studalicious though. She went down with the
Baby.
D. Pause.
Every now and then they get it though.
I hear you. I hear you. Them stud muffins like to be studded out there. I get it. I get it. Yeah. They still get down. They still a female at the end of the day. Yeah. Whether
Hmm.
they like it or not. Yeah.
I say, well, Lord, really? I thought I saw a clip of her. She was pregnant.
I don't know. I don't keep up with all the celebrity guys. I just every now and then something will run across my feed or I catch it on the gram or some shit like that. But I just know he interviewing her. Maybe to come out in his interview. I'm about to watch his interview then, Shape. I didn't know she was pregnant. Yeah.
This man is steady pulling in front of his truck, y'all, and his ass, I got an empty space to the left of me, right? But his ass, I don't think he know what the hell he doing. He done came here about 4, 5 times.
Mm.
And got close to my damn trailer and pulled the hell off. I don't understand that.
Oh Lord, they just said it's a 33-minute slowdown. Are you effing serious?
Where you at?
In PA, trying to get down to Virginia. I got to get out of PA, but I got to go through Washington, Baltimore. That 270 right there. It's always effed up at this time of day. 12 o'clock too.
Mm,
It's always jacked up. Yeah, they don't have an accident, so. But I just got to get
mm,
there and do a split anyway. I just got to split because I can't deliver till midnight. This is straight through, but kind of not. I can't
mm,
deliver till the night.
mm.
That's the stuff that been paying these and the split loads, the multi stops. That's what's paying on driver side right now.
Mm.
Yeah,
You don't miss Reaper at all?
not really. I mean, salute to the guy, but what a lot of guys don't tell you behind the scenes, Shape, is when you're a one truck pony, especially in reefer, You got the claims to worry about. Jason talked about it. Some cats dare to speak on it. I think Pee Wee even mentioned it a couple of times, but you got to worry about the claim. If you lose a load, like say like what's that boy name? Tony C was talking about that the other day on Munity. What if you get a watermelon load, they reject that bitch or something like that? What you supposed to do now? You get a major claim against your insurance. They don't talk about that shit. Or your reefer
Mm.
unit fails, shape. You ain't got nobody to recover that load. You out a million, $100 some thousand worth of freight. You know what I mean? Remember Diva?
Mhm.
Not Diva, but the Highway Sunshine. Remember what she did?
Mhm.
Stupid shit
Mhm.
like that. They don't talk about that part of
But
reefer
she
life.
didn't have. But it wouldn't have been a loss if she would have handled it like she's supposed to.
No doubt,
No.
but I'm just saying, but that's the part they don't talk about in reefer. It's just a lot more risk. You got another equipment. You got a whole trailer with diesel fuel, a motor on it, chutes
Mm.
they can damage as they loading you. The
Mm.
trailer's heavy. It's just a lot more that entails with a reefer. Yeah, they might make $1 more than drive in, but at the end of the day, it's also a lot of other shit that they got to deal with too. They wait more than we are. They sitting early in the morning, 1, 2, 3 a.m. appointment shape. You sitting there at some of them receivers for 10 hours or more. I complain about my little 6 and 8 hour stay sometimes. Them reefer guys are still there for 2 days at some of them places, Walmarts and shit. Shape. Think
Mm.
about it. You know what I mean? So that I don't miss it. I don't. I like
Mm.
to keep moving. I get more miles. I swing doors, bump dock, keep it moving. Especially with these multi stops. I'm in and out of
Mm.
them tractor places and stuff. Ain't nobody
Okay.
stopping me. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm not reefer on the low board, but it seems like flatbed killing it. And that's how we getting on pole.
They are right
We've had
now. They are.
mm,
But you know that
hold on.
season gonna die down too though soon though. You got summertime and then they're gonna go in the fall. They always have a slow part. So right now they eating, but you who's to say they ain't gonna slow down again? We building a lot right now. There's a lot of construction on the way. They building a lot of subdivision, homes, different things like that shape. So flatbed is booming right now, but who's to say they're not gonna fall back down there? Everybody's gonna run back to reefer. What they always do, they drop the skateboard and put a wet box on the back. They're gonna run the reefer. Yeah, in the wintertime.
Hmm.
So we'll see. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. But Cam and them
Yeah.
boys over there eating those shape. He ain't ran back the reefer. I mean, flatbed. He still got the reefer on his back.
Yeah, I seen that. He posting about his though.
Yeah, him and Joey making all kinds of money over there. I see them settlements. Yeah.
Hmm. That's why
I
we
said,
trying to
damn it,
tell.
boy.
He
It
say you
makes you
gotta get
think.
your boy.
It makes you think. Yeah.
Yeah, Poe, I hope you listen, better get out there.
Yeah, they making
Poe gonna
10
mess
bands or
around.
more a week. Bring home after.
Mm-hmm.
That's after everything. That's net. That ain't gross. I said, damn it, boy.
I say, you gotta get Poe back out there. Poe done got all lazy.
No, yeah, Poe want the unicorn load every day. Yeah, he talking about the 30 grand hit and this and that. That ain't trucking no
That ain't
more,
gonna
Poe. You've been out the
happen.
game since 7 months ago. This is a new day and
Eight
age. You
months.
better.
8 months.
That's what I'm saying. You better add them couple $1,000 loads up, 3 grand here, 4 grand here, and make it work. He get on me all the time. KBL, if you working every day, you chicken teeth freight. Shit, bullshit. No, I'm
Hmm.
not. That's just the life of trucking right now. When you're on the spot market, you got to pretty much work. I take 3 to 4 loads a week. I
Shit,
ain't
three
killing
thousand
myself.
dollars take home is not bad.
Exactly. I ain't killing myself like I was with Dart. It's just, what I mean, I pace myself. I still get a 34 in when I want, or I stay running. It depends on how the load's looking. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like I got to drop Saturday, my next little pickup tomorrow, and I'm dropping that bitch off on Saturday. Then I might chill all Sunday because brokers ain't really popping on Sunday. Then I just book me up fresh one first thing Monday morning. Soon they get in office. You see what I'm saying? Shape. Get
Hmm.
another week started. So that's it. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I got some catching up to do anyway. Got some paperwork to do and just some catching up shit on the business side. But it's good to take a break too, because you got a lot of other moving parts too when you're on this side. You got to get your receipts in order, where your QuickBooks and you know what I mean. You got a lot of other stuff that you got to do too on the side too, shaped in other than just making money too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
They gotta
yeah,
understand all that. One thing about
a
it with
lot of
me,
people don't. Yeah.
a lot of thing about it with me, I didn't fully understand leasing. I follow somebody else. I follow somebody
and
else.
that was the setup to fall. What I mean is I
Yeah,
did the same
I
thing.
follow
When you
somebody
following
else.
other people lead and other people path, you might you gonna end up falling because you're not learning on your own, or you got it by other people, and what they may be doing ain't gonna work for you, and vice versa, shape. So I learned my lesson too. Now I follow my own path doing it this way, and I know, hey, I'm surrounded by a good group of folk too, that want to see me succeed. So yeah, I think I'm in good company. So I think this
Hmm.
this time is gonna work. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So far, so
yeah,
good. 2 months in. Yeah,
yeah,
I must say.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta do what you got to do.
But yeah,
Gotta
it's
do.
definitely a lot more. Like you said, you got to study. You got to be on your game. You know what I mean? Get all your stuff in order. Make sure your back office in order. You know, your taxes filed. You know, everything good. You know, you don't want no mishaps over here. That's all. Yeah. A lot of
Yeah.
people overlook. They just worry about the money, money, money. They ain't talking about your taxes.
That's,
They ain't talking about
yeah,
filing
the
your
setup.
IFTA, your 2290.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
the
It's a lot of
setup.
other stuff you're doing. Yeah, the setup. Yeah, yeah.
I think it should be a mandatory law. They're trying to get rid of predatory leasing, y'all, but they need to make it a mandatory law that they make you get your LLC when you go and get a lease truck.
Yeah, I think companies shouldn't even lease you a truck. That's another thing these companies are doing. They're filing all this shit under your personal social. You shouldn't even be able to lease unless you got a LLC
Let's
or
see.
escort
Yeah,
minimum. Yeah,
that
they
should
don't tell you
be.
about that though. When you went
They
to
don't.
AAL, did they tell you had to have
Nope.
LLC? Dart
Nope.
didn't. I was running off my social my first year, and I was like, "What the
I
hell?"
got it.
Then
I got
somebody
it
told me.
after I was there, but at Swift, I had that shouldn't even my name. So
Exactly.
it.
Me too for the first year. I was like, what the hell? Then they was like, KB, you better get your ass a LLC. And I showed enough filed and I'd have had it ever since then. But man, I wish I would have known that. Yeah, I'm running up my social, wondering why I owe taxes and this and that and the third. They don't give a
Mm-hmm.
fuck because all they want you to take
Do it.
responsibility for
Yes,
that
for that
equipment
ad
shape.
truck, for equipment, so they can
Yeah,
make their money. They don't make
exactly.
sure they
Exactly.
set you up for success while they using you to make their
Hmm.
money. Because really, each
Exactly.
driver that's there at least 10 years, they make over 1 million off of each
Oh, no
driver.
doubt. And you'd have paid for them 3 or 4, 5 trucks in the
Yeah,
process.
and you didn't
Yeah,
pay for like one guy broke it down on a video. One person stays 4 years or 5 years with a lease truck. You didn't pay the company for the trucks off.
exactly.
You
And
know
he
what I'm
not
saying?
lying about that.
So I was like, Lord, you can't be serious.
I
I
know
said,
my
yep.
tenure at Dart, I'd have paid for at least 5, 6 trucks, including
Mm-hmm.
the two I tried to own, including the two I
Yep.
tried to own. You know what I mean? That's a damn
Yep.
shame. And then walk away
Yep.
not a title, nothing to piss in. I'm
Yeah.
telling you
No.
now.
Exactly. I was so upset about Baby Blue. I was tired,
I
frustrated,
know you was.
irritated, and they ain't wanna uh do like what I wanted, baby. I said, you know what, you go on ahead. I'm just go home. You know what I'm talking about? Now you go on have it. I'm just gonna go to the house. You can have your truck back.
Hmm.
And they gave me some money for it, but no one knew what I paid for it. I had paid over 30,000.
Oh,
They
I
ain't paid
know.
me nowhere
You
near.
put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in. Yeah, that
I
that
said,
came up.
yeah,
Yeah, I know.
but that's all that kind of stuff come back, and like you try not to get frustrated. One thing you try not to do when you're trying to help yourself mentally, is you try not to. You look at your life and you look at your mistakes, but you try not to let it get to it was all a waste type mindset. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's
You
why I
try to.
said count it all as joy. I look at it as a great learning experience. It got my experience. It got me to know what not to do and how to do it better now on this go around. You know what I mean? Say that's what I learned from it. I took the
Yeah,
good, the bad, the ugly from Dart and applied it now, and I know what was my downfalls, and I took accountability of my wrongs in the thing. So now I know,
yeah,
hey, we are okay now.
yeah,
We can make it. You know.
yeah. Let me walk in for a
So
few minutes, y'all, cause I'm supposed to get rolling. Cause his behind, he is going crazy.
mm,
He is going crazy. Move, move.
yeah,
He got my
but
tennis
yeah,
shoe
we
all over there. Look at
oh
my tennis
Lord,
shoe. He got my tennis shoe.
mm,
He got my tennis shoe all over there. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. See how he got my tennis shoe? He got my tennis shoe way over there. I don't know how that even happened. He got my tennis
yeah,
shoe
I hear
way over
him.
there.
How he been doing though? He been hanging in there.
Yeah, he been alright with his bad ass. He
Mm.
been hanging alright. Licking on. He been trying to hump on other dogs lately. I've been having to catch him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he trying to help
Yep,
on hump
cool
on a
here a
dog.
year now. Yep, I know. Time flying. I can't believe Lily gonna be 5, boy. Telling you. We'd have had a 5 year boy, getting an old doggy.
Let me
But she
see.
still
Hold
always
on,
gonna be
y'all.
my puppy.
Yeah, she ain't gonna be your puppy all the time. She gonna get older. Gonna get older and big on you. And this one here, I gotta watch them humping on girls. What about how about your dog got my dog pregnant?
Oh yeah, because you ain't got him fixing up. Oh yeah, you know he gonna shoot up in there. Yeah, he gonna knock him up. You gotta watch that. Yeah,
But you
he had
know,
that prime time. Yeah.
yeah, but you know, you be. I guess because you being by yourself, the isolation will do that. You know what I'm saying? Isolation will
Hmm.
make you have negative thoughts, make you have a negative
Yeah.
mindset.
That's why I try to
Wow.
always get out the truck. That's why I walk a lot. Just get out in nature. Just stay focused on positive stuff. Watch some
Yeah.
positive stuff. Listen to some positive stuff, gospel or podcast or audio book. That's all. Just gotta keep your mind occupied so it doesn't idle. An idle mind
Yeah.
is the devil's playground. That's all.
Yeah.
And being isolated in this truck is very hard. I mean, you just gotta.
Yeah.
That's why I like that you get out, even if you spend the
Yeah.
money. I joke with you a lot, but you
Yeah.
out there
Yeah.
Wally World, you getting out, you go to movies, you go to the club, you go to the bar, whatever you do. What I mean? You keeping yourself
Yeah.
sane, shape, so you don't
Yeah.
fall back into that trap you did with Baby Blue. You know what
Yeah.
was your downfall too. You recognize
Yeah.
the flaws, yeah, and you
Yeah.
you you handling it.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Let me hold up, y'all, cause he fussing, acting a damn fool. Hold on, cause he's going
Mm.
crazy.
Mm.
He's going totally 100% crazy. It's
No.
11:30. I'm gonna start at 11:50, cause
Yeah,
they
don't
should
be
have
late.
just.
Say you know they're gonna be
No,
on you.
no, no, no. I was on time yesterday, but the load wasn't ready.
Okay.
The load wasn't ready,
Oh,
so I ain't
oh.
worried about it now. I'm
Oh,
only 20
I hear
minutes
you,
away from it.
But your DM gonna be, hey, you should have
And
been
his
there. What
ass,
you doing?
and his ass, look, he be calling me, telling me, well, I just called for an update. But I think what he be calling for an update, I think, cause he don't be on about these loads. That's what I think. I think this load wasn't organized like it's supposed to. Cause she said we don't even have y'all scheduled. You're not even supposed to be here till tomorrow. So that load ain't
Mm.
nowhere near ready. I say it isn't. He say nope. So I think he be calling like that, like he do, cause he don't be on top of it. So I be having, like I said, we already had a talk before, you know. But I be trying to hold on to my little gig. But I have to screenshot shit.
Oh
And
yeah,
he
got to
got
keep
him.
your receipts. Yeah, got to keep your receipts.
Yeah,
Cover
he got
yourself.
on.
Yeah.
He got on me by, you know how long? Cause I forgot a BOL. I forgot to scan it. And he like, you know how long we have to be hold the stuff 90 days. They gonna send me a whole thing on PDF file to my email about it. I say, oh my God, didn't we just talk about it? We
Mm.
just talked about it. But I said to be so prompt, your ass ain't on. You feel what I'm talking about? To be
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
prompt, his ass ain't on at all.
Yeah.
His ass ain't on. He one of those type of DMs. You know what I'm talking about? He makes all kind of mistakes. They want to hold you to it. That's what he do. I said, didn't you just, didn't we just talk about it? Yep. His little ass, he a year old now, baby. Hopping on girl, hopping on ladies and shit. Tell me, oh, your dog is humping my leg. I'm like, kick him off. Grown ass damn woman.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but you be in that slumps like that sometimes. I've been in that slump these last couple of days. And there's nothing wrong with talking about it. Another thing you have to do when you out here by yourself, you have to talk and let me know how you feeling. That'll help you too. For my solo drivers, you gotta let me
Oh,
know
no doubt. And that's why you do
what you
this. I
dealing
know
with.
it helps with your therapy. Yeah, you talk to
Yeah.
us and get encouragement. Yeah, that's what we
But
out here
also
for.
for
Yeah.
yourself. If you out here by yourself, it's for yourself too. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of us suffer from other stuff. And you got drivers that we watch needing ladders to get out of trucks and all kind of stuff. You got some that barely have CDLs, barely have their medical card. You know what I'm saying? All that
Yeah.
starts with the mind first. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
we,
saying?
we 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 was talking about that earlier. Me and DB and Tricky on the community talking about how Rob Bass just passed Kyle Bush, and they could have been avoided. A lot of that, all they had to do is go get checked up. They didn't want to go to the doctor. They refused. Oh, I can make it. I'm gonna thug it out. I ain't going no doctor. Look at now they
Yeah.
up at Jesus' house out of here. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Their health is
Yeah.
wealth first.
Yeah.
I'll be damned if I'm gonna let my health go ever again for a damn truck. I went there. I've been through that shit.
But you
That
know
four
where
years
your
ago,
health
I was
really
bad.
started?
Yeah,
Your health really started, KB, your
in your
mind.
mind, in your mind.
Your mind. Your mind. You can be battling all kinds of. Don't you know if you have a negative mindset and you battling an illness, it can make you worse.
Yeah, you can make yourself sick. That's
It can make
called
yourself worse.
what's that word with an M? Munchausen syndrome. But basically,
Yeah.
munching some is some with an M. But anyway, basically, your mind is making yourself sick. So your
Yeah.
mind has to be strong. That's why I tell everybody there's a physical. a spiritual
Yeah.
and a mental warfare that
So
we got to
yeah,
fight. You got to keep the battlefield of mind. Your mind got to be strong. Your brain got to be trained. You got to exercise your brain, keep it focused, keep it strong. Because you're right, shape. It starts in the mind. That's where everything
yeah.
starts at.
That's what I'm
Starts,
saying.
begins, and ends
It's
up
nothing.
top.
It's nothing wrong or
Yeah,
weird about voicing what you're going through out here when you're out here by yourself. There's nothing wrong with it. You're not
yeah.
weird. You're not crazy. You're not strange. Uh, you're not something for people to be fear of. It's that you noticing what your reality is instead of blocking it out. You know what I'm talking about? What's up,
No
CMO
doubt.
trucking in here, y'all? CMO trucking
Oh,
in.
what's happening to Sumo Trucking? What's up?
Yes, sir. It's all what it is. Like I said, that's the reason why I didn't want to be back out here. You know what I'm saying? Is I had my interaction, of course, at home. You know what I'm talking about? But
Yeah,
I take this challenge for doing what I need to do because it feeds me more financially. But the being back on the road, it feeds me financially, but it was more of a strain physically and mentally. So I was scared. I was scared. I really, really was. But now that I'm back out here, it's nothing that God can't handle with me. You feel me? It's nothing that He can't handle. You know, you gotta just you gotta leverage it. Like you gotta do that with KB, and I tell you, you gotta get out. You gotta interact. You gotta talk. You gotta get help sometime when you need it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do all the type of things. That's what I'm saying. That's why I told y'all I'm gonna be honest with y'all and I tell you I felt defeated these last 3, 4 days. So my birthday coming up and you know how you put your life in perspective
oh yeah.
and you know
Every
what I'm
year you
saying?
get older, yeah, you always had that reflection. I know we all do. I
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
You reflect. You
And
look at the past year. You look at the
yeah,
year you seeing coming forward. What can you do better?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
things.
And it's getting to that time for me. My birthday coming up on June the 8th, and it's just my time of reflection like that. You know what I'm saying? So where damn, I'm still out here OTR. I'm still sleeping in truck stops. I'm still waiting on showers. I'm still dealing with nasty people at a shipping channel. I still gotta get with shaggy, jakey ass damn mechanics. I still gotta get with hard headed. I know it all DMs. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? It's like
yeah,
a like
but
a worn out deja vu. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah, but once you able to get back on this side, you're gonna see a little bit of relief and stuff as far as that part, meaning no DM stressing you, nobody on your neck. 'Cause that's one thing about over, you totally your own business. You run yourself, you send the load in, they sign the rate con, it come back to you. After that is you and the broker. They don't bother you over here jumping on them calls, unless you need them. You know what I mean? You fully independent. So
Yeah.
that's another thing I don't miss. Say no shot. I don't miss that having that
What's
DM.
up,
They
Papa?
gotta call macro in a message all the damn time. Oh man,
Yeah.
what you doing, man? Where you at? Oh, you overslept in your sleeper berth an hour, man. What you doing, man? All that bull mess.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh. No, I don't
When
miss
they
none
do
of
that,
that.
when they bitch at you by the hour, that mean they ain't been on top of them lows. Don't let that fool you.
Yeah.
I mean, they ain't been on top of them lows thing when they call like that. Unless you on like a high
Or
bay,
not
like a
only that,
catalytic
they book
car.
them so tight, so strict. They
Tight,
they
tight.
promise, they
Yeah,
overpromise these customers. Oh, we got
yeah,
all these trucks that we guarantee your load here. This time, knowing your planner gave you that load, knowing you ain't had the hours to do it or whatever, whatever. I know. I
yeah,
remember them
yeah,
days.
yeah,
Want you to relay and get up and swap trailer with this one and do all that crap.
yeah,
Oh, I don't
yeah,
miss none of that shit. That mega
yeah. So
carrier stuff. I don't.
that's what I told you. That's what I told you. That's why I thank God. But I go through that here. They'll send
I
me
know
with
you
two
do.
hours left on my clock. Can you go swap out? Well, we need, don't even ask.
That
Well,
that's
we need
that's
you.
that's
We
the
look,
that's the
look, hold
big
on, KB.
carrier.
Look,
Yeah,
look.
go
Didn't
ahead.
even ask me if I was gonna do it. Well, we need you to go do it. Go get it done. And then hung up
Because
on
there ain't
me.
no choice. You gonna do it. Ain't no we need. You're gonna ask you, hey, can you get up do this? No. Oh, we need you to move right now. No, that's what it is. Because you in their truck on their dime. Meaning when they call, you move. Basically, I move, you move, just like that. Them carriers do not care. At the end of the day, they could care less. So, yeah. But you'll be out of you'll get to a place you want to soon where you can see trucking the way you want to see it, move how you want to shape, and you're gonna feel so much better, less relaxed, you're gonna see more money, all of that's gonna, all the benefits gonna come. More money, less stress, none of that headache and somebody on your neck like that. You be good to go. Mm. As long as you communicate with these brokers and let them know ahead of time and make
Shit.
sure you
Okay.
book it within your hours. You know what I mean? Just run yourself how
Yeah,
you
that's the
want to
thing
run.
about that.
Yeah.
That's a so my mom was all kind of play when I first started, and now. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
You your
Yeah,
own planner when you come on this side. You your own dispatcher. You your own plan. I ain't got to worry about nothing but me. I plan this low, so I know how much time I had when I could do it. If I need to stop, take a break in between time, I could do it. You know what I mean? Shit.
yeah. So yeah,
Mhm.
it is what it
Yeah.
is, man. Cause Jesus,
But
you
I know they
know.
get on your nerve. Then you got the camera situation. You got that too.
Yeah,
You know what I
it
mean?
goes
I get
off
it.
every
Yeah.
single day, all day. It go off when I scratch my head. It goes off. Distracted driver.
Yeah.
I gotta call safety at least once a week, every single week. Sometimes twice to make sure
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm okay with my job, you know. But like I said, I had to make it's hard. It's a sad thing though, KB and trucking that you got to balance you got to weigh it out. Your mental health, your physical health, or your money. Do you feel like that sometimes you
Yeah.
gotta weigh it out in trucking. You got
Yeah,
to.
but you gotta put things in perspective. What's more important to you, the money, your mental health, or your physical? You know what I mean? And I put those two
Yeah.
above money. I put the mental and the physical above money now. I don't shave money. I make sure my health is intact and my mental intact before I think about any money. Health before
Yeah.
wealth. I preach it. I live it. You know what I mean? I walk it like I talk it. I don't play. I let that stuff
Yeah,
go.
but
That 3.5 years, 4 years ago when I was out here bad and my health went out of whack, and I'm back in the hospital with 15 something A1C and blood pressure skydamn high. I almost lost my medical card. Talking about, man, we're gonna give you a 90-day card. If you can't get right in 90 days, you up out of here. You know what I mean? That was a
mhm.
wake up call for my ass. So ever since then, you seen it. I've been on it. I ain't missed a
Yeah.
beat since then. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's all. You just got to put things in perspective. But it is a challenge though. Like you said, trucking kind of makes you choose sometimes, but you got to choose the right one though. You got to choose it. You know what I mean? I tell people always choose health over wealth. Don't chase that money. Because if you ain't got no health, what the money gonna do you at the end of the day when you dead and
Yeah.
gone?
But sometimes I feel like sometimes you have to be in a battle in this industry for that. Because right now it's hard to make. I had to cancel a doctor's appointment because I couldn't make it in time. So you
See
know
that
it don't.
part too. Yeah,
Yeah, you know it
you
don't even out.
missing
It,
appointments and all that
yeah,
mess.
it don't even out. Even though I'm good, I'm cancer free, but she has to keep checking on me and things like that to make sure
I
I'm
was just
straight.
saying on my own platform, meaning my IG and all that video, I said it feels good. You know, I've been home more in the last 2 months than I ever been home a whole year at dark. No shot at
Yeah, that's
dark, but I've been
crazy.
I've
That's
been by the crib. I was
crazy.
just at the
That's
crib the other day. I'm
crazy.
going look, I'm going right past there today if I wanted to stop. If I had to see what I'm getting at, like it's so
Yeah,
man, it's so beautiful. You know what I mean? You can keep your appointments, you can get time off when you want. You know what I
yeah,
mean? No stress on this side. In my situation anyway. You know what I mean? It's minor
yeah,
stress. I ain't gonna say no stress, it's minor stress. It's the least stress of the deal. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. Say, miss a doctor appointment, reschedule. Then your doctor get pissed off. Man, we ain't gonna keep rescheduling you. You know, they get booked up 3, 4 months out, and you missing appointment. Talking about you gonna get back in. No, they be like, they'll start getting mad at you and don't want to see you, and so then you start letting your health go. You know what I mean? You can't do
yep,
that. You can't afford to do that out here.
yep. Yeah, but it's like that though when you OTR. It's like that. It's like that.
Yeah.
Company
But these
paid by
companies
the
will
day,
promise you
paid
all
by the
this time. You give
mile,
us 2 weeks and we'll get you
tanker,
home. Bullshit.
van, reefer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's like my mind been back and forth with it, y'all. These last 3 4 days,
Yeah.
my mind been back and forth with all kind of stuff these last 3 4 days for real.
No doubt, no doubt. And you're gonna go through all that, contemplating this and weighing this out. Like, what should I be doing, man? Should I stay with this or make a move sooner than later? But at the end of the day, keep focused, praying on it, and the right decision gonna come to you. Say what you got to do here in the near future. You already
Yeah,
said you got to make some changes come before the fall anyway when your lease is up. So you just
yeah,
thug it out till then, save up what you can, and then hopefully by that time see what trucking look like going into the last quarter to finish this
yeah.
year out, which is
I'm
gonna be
I'm
here
just
before we
I'm
know it.
just I'm just hoping by the time I am ready, where I project to be ready, that
Hmm.
everything is good the way it is for y'all and Pinky right now. Everything's supposed to be
I
good.
pray that for all, not just me and people, for all of us, that these rates stay decent, and you ain't got to really fight for your money right now because some of these loads posted are already at a great rate. Like I'm on a $4 mile load down. Like you don't have to really fight. I still try to get a little bit more out of them. That just cause fuel and all that. But at the end of the day, these rates are still decent enough for you to eat out here. You know what I mean? Even with the fuel right now. So I hope it stay that way. I hope it continue to go on the uprise. You know what I mean? That blonde hair, orange hair, for whatever color hair you got now, just get it act together and what I mean, in this foolishness, stop worrying about building statues and towers
he
and
worried
golden
about another.
globes and
He building. You
and
ain't see
arcs
him
and
out
shit.
there. They building that shit for you at
Yeah,
UFO
yeah, the
fight.
arc. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I know they building that. Then you talking about building an ark and all kind of dumbass shit.
I said, well, he
Just
think he
stupid
that
shit.
nigga think he a red hot Cheeto Noah? God
Yeah,
spoke to
yeah. He think
Noah.
he is God
God
in his eyes. He
spoke
think
to
he his
Noah.
own God. Yeah, he an idolater. We already know that. Yeah, he think he God in his own eyes.
Yeah. Woo. But guess what
Something
though? Because
different.
he, but look, check this out. Sidebar. Just because he doing all that
Hmm.
shit for himself, the next president that we gonna have gonna build a whole statue for Baal. Remember the Baal, God
Hmm.
in the Bible? They were doing
Yeah.
him as a God. Baal.
Hmm.
The next president gonna build a whole Baal right there on the
I don't
White
know
House.
what then their president. I just hope they pray and they got a task against it because now they're gonna have to undo and fix all this shit Trump did. You know what I mean? So that's we got another 4 years. So by the time we look up shit, it's gonna be 2035, 40 in this piece before we see any major change in America. Think about it, Shay, 'cause you know when the president get in there, that first 4 years is uncorrected what the last president did, and then if they lucky he or she, I say she because we might see a female in our lifetime, but he or she. The next 4 years, if they're lucky to get reelected, is now implement their policy and their people in place for the next
Yeah.
president. That's how pretty much presidency works. That's it. Look what
But watch
Obama
what I
did. Look
tell
at
y'all.
everybody got
But
8 years back to back.
But Obama didn't
Yeah.
do this shit here though. He doing all kind of shit Obama did not fucking do. They beat
No, I know, but I'm
Obama up.
just
They
saying.
beat a
Yeah.
black president up for doing a Obamacare, making sure health care was affordable. They beat him the fuck up for that, right?
And there was
But you
other
gonna let
things
the
too,
white
because there's
hot
some stuff I
Cheeto,
agree with Obama did too. But yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But you gonna let the white do all kind of shit. He's spending
Yeah.
millions of dollars on bullshit,
Yeah.
and we going up higher in the war. You keep on. He gonna have us at war with China in a minute. You keep bullshitting.
We
You see
already
this
done.
China
We
president?
technically already at war. They just ain't gonna declare it.
Not
We
with
already
China
at
though.
war.
Not with China though. Not yet.
Shape.
He gonna have it. They gonna
Listen to
start
my
bombing the
word.
shit
Yes, we
over
are.
here.
But they just ain't gonna declare it yet. All them tariffs and stuff he fucking with China. China been not fucking with it. They, China can hit a switch right now and cut everything off we got over here. Every cell phone, every computer, every microchip. That's where we get the shit from. Think about it, Shape. That's all they got to do is hit one little thing and say, nope, we're gonna stop all software, all programming to America, and we'd be back in the Stone Age over here if they wanted to. Think about it, Shape. That's why I say I don't really get into it, but I'm telling you, China can shut this whole motherfucker down in a heartbeat if they want to. So Trump better not keep fucking around with China. China ain't the one to play with. That Orient over the Asian continent, leave them alone. You know what I mean? Get them whatever they want. Just keep them happy. You know what I mean? All our phones, everything we get over is shape. Every technology piece of microchip come from over there. Every software. Where do you think all this AI software come from? Speaking of which, NVIDIA and all that.
Child.
That's China. So think about it. All this autonomous, this AI, if they want to in a heartbeat, oh yeah, America, click, dark age,
Watch
we
what I
out of here.
said, y'all. Watch
Yeah.
yourself before the world comes to an end, before the sky turn red with fire. You gonna see them build up a statue of Ball.
Hmm.
You gonna see it
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
outside that White House. Watch. I had a dream about it. Good
Mm,
Lord.
mm,
But
mm.
the hot Cheeto, he's opening the door for idolatry to take full control in the White House. You're not paying attention. Idolatry has
No, no, no,
always
no.
been
I'm
there in
paying
the White
attention.
House. It's
Yeah.
always been there, right?
Trust and
But the
believe. I'm
founding
paying full
fathers of
attention.
this nation believed in God. They didn't believe in Satanism, or not. They believe in unity in people. You know what I'm saying? So it's always been a balance, but he's tearing that balance down and making it forward by a monarchy.
Yeah.
And monarchy comes in pure idolatry. That's why there's a lot of countries now. There is no monarchy. A majority of monarchies are tied down. Except for
Yeah.
Brunei, like countries like Brunei, maybe they don't want a few that's still a monarchy.
Yeah.
Even Dubai's not really ran 100% by one family. It's more Republican too.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll say we've been on the dictatorship of damn near communists. You just now we're just seeing it in the forefront, though. Shay, like you said.
They talking about taking our money
Oh,
away and trying to have it. We gonna have number coins. There gonna be no dollar bills.
no, I told you the other day, worse than that. They're gonna put us all on a fixed income. You're gonna get a card with your yearly income on it, and that's it. A monthly income, however they're gonna do it, and that's gonna be it. You're right. The dollar bill going away in the next 10 years. They're already trying to do that now. You know what I mean? So you better just get your saves. Do what you gotta do now. I said people start pitting away now. 'Cause we don't know what the future gonna hold. We don't know what they're
Y'all
gonna
got
be
to do
doing the
what
next
y'all
5, 10
grandma
years
do.
out here.
Let me tell y'all right now, I got $500 in cash stashed in my house. I sure do. I ain't got
mm,
it in my house. I'm in my bank. I got $500. Now you better do the same thing. And I
mm.
mean that because before this election is over, or before the next president take place, we're gonna be in hot water, y'all. Tap and pay, credit cards, Zelle, Cash App. They gonna
Yeah,
put a lock on that shit
crypto
one
coin.
day.
Yeah, they're gonna make
They
all
gonna
this
put a lock
digital
on that
currency.
shit.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
gonna put the way shit going. This nigga hosting did a whole $1 million or two to set up the
They're gonna
White
be the
House
only
for a
one that got some
UFO
cash,
fight.
like you said, cash stored away somewhere. Gonna be the only one that gonna have, and then they're gonna come at you for that. Oh, where you get cash from? Where you get a dollar bill from? Yeah, so you're right. You might be right, Shay. You might be on to something. You know.
Yeah, come on now. You better get ready. You better listen to what I'm telling you. You have to do. I got it right now, stash in a can. I got it from my grandma. I got it stashed in a can in my house. So do y'all better get on it.
Yeah, get you one of them
They're not
five
playing.
century safes. Yeah, put you some
Okay.
money away in the hole.
I
So
ain't
yeah, I
even
feel
got
you.
that. I ain't even got that, baby. I got a can. I
I'm
got
just
an
saying
old
to protect it though, in case something go down. Yeah, you can protect
I
that
got
bitch.
an old I think it's an old Maxwell can. I got $500 and you better do the same.
Mm,
There, this man is playing so many games. And the thing about it is, once he leave out of office, there will be some things he done that will not be able to be undone. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Every president has laws. Once they make it, you can't really undo everything they've done. So y'all better get it together.
yeah.
Uh,
I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
It's
Come
definitely a
on
lot of
now.
changes coming down the
Y'all say
pipeline
y'all
quick.
paying
Yeah,
attention.
yeah.
Y'all say y'all paying attention. Pay attention to it. It's crazy. They
Mm.
always trying to get rid of Black history. We have to go outside and
Oh,
make
they've been trying
murals.
to erase history. You already know they've been trying to erase history,
But they
especially our
slowly are
history.
really doing it. They really putting it in real effect. But I don't understand how
But
you
that's
gonna
why
do that when you
we
got
got to
black
keep it
schools.
alive by teaching our kids and our generation the true history. We got to do that, shape. We can't rely on the public schools or the school system to do it anymore. We've been needing to take that back and put it in our household. That's the only way we're gonna keep it alive. You right. Cause this
That's
fool right here trying to bring back the Jim Crow law. Speaking of
he's
this
trying to
dude,
get us back in
since you,
separation.
yeah,
And
exactly. He trying to bring
and
it
you
all
talking
back.
about and what killed me, the
Down the
black people that
KKK to do what they want to do and this and that
yeah.
and the third. Like he don't
And
give a
then you
damn.
see the black people that's up there in the White House supporting his ass, and I be looking like, what the hell you think you getting to? You ain't gonna be accepted,
Cause
nigga.
they
You
they
gonna be
they
just
they
like us.
jigaboo bamboozled. They brainwashed. That's all.
But they don't understand this shit gonna affect their grandkids and their grandnieces.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm talking about? The shit he
yeah.
doing. You can't put us back to no damn Jim Crow days.
Hmm.
You can't put us back to that shit.
According to him, he could do whatever he want to do because he Donald J. Trump. He gonna do what the fuck he want to do regardless what y'all say. Y'all voted for him though. It's everybody's fault. Want to make America great? Y'all that voted for him deserve everything we getting right now. I mean that. Y'all motherfuckers voted for this nigga, so that's why we getting exactly what we deserve. I mean the ones that voted for. I did vote for the fool, but yeah.
I voted for him, but I thought he was gonna be about business. You know
Mm,
what I'm saying?
well, you belong in that too, this shit. Cause look what we getting now.
I
Be careful
belong
what
in
you
there.
ask for.
I
Yeah.
But he didn't say all this shit. He ain't said nothing about
Because he
doing no
fooled
white
y'all. He
redoing.
fooled y'all. He fooled everybody. He said he gonna do this and that and the third. He had his own agenda because
Yeah.
he was mad because y'all tried to get him in jail and impeach his ass to do all that before he got in off. He said, "I'm gonna show y'all motherfuckers." That's what Donald think he's slick. That motherfucker knew what he was
Mm,
gonna do. He just let me get it
mm.
off. I bet you the whole time he was thinking, "I get my ass back in that office. It's over for y'all. Over." And look, we seeing it right now. We seeing
uh,
it. Yeah.
uh,
So. I don't know. I just pray every day,
that's
man. I just
crazy.
keep watch fighting and praying, but in control what I can
All
control
right,
and
we
change what
watching
I
fight
can
and pray, but
change.
we watching fight and pray, but we got to fight a little bit more.
No, no doubt it's gonna come to the real. It's gonna come to where you're gonna have to, really stand up for what you believe and answer. You damn right. Yeah, this fight gonna come to real. It's
Yeah,
already getting real. What they say, shit just got real. It's already got real. But we ain't seen nothing yet. It's just the beginning.
that's
Yep.
crazy.
I
That don't
keep
even make
saying
no
that, and I mean
sense.
that, y'all. Why? This just beginning. Mark my word. What KB said it. We ain't seen nothing yet. This ain't the worst. This just the beginning. Trust.
This nigga say
The
he want
worst
to
is
build
yet
an
to come.
ark. He gonna build an
Yeah,
ark.
he
I
building an
said, damn,
ark,
he
golden
I
globes,
said, but damn,
all
the
kind of
ball.
dumb shit.
Hold on, KP, the ballroom ain't even finished. That was 7-8 million.
I
The
know.
ballroom ain't done.
He don't care. He ain't worried about it. He just starting product. He don't care if it's finished in my eye. Just like the damn wall shit. But remember how long it took him to do that dumb shit? He don't give a damn about finishing nothing. Long as the money spent and he got his cut out of it. That's all. He a selfish idolater. He don't give a damn long as he got his money and his toys to leave out the office with, meaning everything he take it with him, every statue, the airplane, all that shit. The
Shit.
USS, what's it called? Air Force One, he take it with him, all that shit.
He did.
What's it called? Qatar donated to the
Yeah.
United States. He taking that with him. What president you
I
know
said,
taking the
what?
whole Air Force One with him?
I
Come
say,
on
what the
now.
hell? I say, then he want to spend 20 million on a plane. I said, how you gonna do 20 million on a plane and redo the damn ballroom? Now, damn it, now wait a minute.
Mm, exactly.
Just
And
doing
not
all
only
kind
that,
of
like I
shit.
said, taking the shit with him when he get out of office in 2000. What's the name? 28. That mother taking all this shit with him.
Child, I say, Lord, whoo, you can't be serious, Jesus. You cannot be serious.
Mhm.
But see, this is what I don't understand. How can people like him be in power, and people like me and you, we got to struggle. We got to bust our butt.
Because naive folks will put this man in power. We knew what Donald Trump is going in before the first election, before the first time he was in office. We knew what we was getting into going in. We watched The Apprentice. We watched this man grow up. Trump Towers. We knew who the fuck he was going in. We let this happen because he let us fool us like he gonna do something different and be this America's savior. No,
Hmm.
This fool don't give a damn about nothing but himself. Him, myself, and I. He don't give a damn about nobody at the end of the day. He trying to make the poor and the rich richer. Ain't no middle class no more. He don't got rid of that. It's just poor and rich now. You wealthy or you poor. That's it.
He trying. He trying to make it. If you don't make at least 70,000, you pay more in taxes. You seen that?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
seen that?
But that's what I'm
I said,
saying.
what
That's
the
what I'm speaking
hell,
on
Trump, is you
about keeping the
doing, bro?
poor and the rich. Ain't no more middle class no more. Ain't no more in between. The blue collar worker, as we say, all of that's out the water with Trump. But
That's
like I
crazy.
said, only control the circle you can control and change the things you can change within it. Some of this stuff is out of our hands. We just gotta watch it play out. I hate to say it. We just gotta watch the cards fall as they may. You know what I mean? So,
Child, I said, you can't be
but I pray. I
serious.
just pray. Yeah, I just the guy got a master plan over all of this. That at the end of the day is His will, not nobody on Earth's will done. And that's it. You know what I mean? And we just gotta ride this
If
thing
you
out a
don't
little
make
bit. That's
70,000 before he say you're gonna pay an increase in certain states, I think New York is one
it.
in your what you call. I said, well, shit, that's barely. Why don't you do that to the rich? Why don't you double tax the rich?
That's the problem. They will never come after the rich for nothing till the last minute. You know what I mean? But
Hmm.
that's something that's been out of control. That's been going on for hundreds and hundreds of years. The rich always get tax breaks and cut. Did you hear about Congress? These motherfuckers complaining about what he say? He making 170 something thousand, but they need a break now. That ain't enough. Bitch, I
Hmm.
wish I was
Hmm.
making 100 something easy work. You ain't gotta do shit but sit in here and write laws and pass bills. Fuck out of here,
Yeah.
man. Talking about cost of living. I don't know that dude. I don't know if you heard that shit. The congressman, they complaining about the money they making now. They want more money. Get the fuck out of
Girl.
here, man.
But
Are you
okay, get it
serious
from
right
Trump
now?
because his ass is stay spending the money you could be making.
Yeah.
That's the thing about that. Get Trump ass.
Don't you know the average American is making under 100,000 and
The
struggling with
average
that?
American is making under 50,000.
Exactly. I
Uh,
was gonna go even further. You're right. You're right. The average worker, nobody's seeing over 50 now. These mother working at the McDonald's, even the Walmarts, even some warehouses now. Them cats ain't making no over no 50. At $20 an hour, you ain't in you at $45,000 a year. You know what I mean? Think about it. Say
yeah.
even at $20
Yeah.
an hour, 40 hours a week, you only have 45,000 at the end of the year.
Yeah.
And
I
that's
said, what
before
kind of
taxes.
bullshit is that? I said, what kind of bullshit is
So
that?
after
What is he
taxes, what you looking
doing?
at? 39, you know what I mean? 38, you know what I mean? Crazy work. And who can survive off of that with the rent, cost of living, groceries, gas right now, and everything else on top of thing, healthcare, phone bill, everything else you're paying for. It's stupid. It's ridiculous. Yeah. And then he trying to get rid of every damn government assisted program there is out here, from food stamp to WIC to damn Medicare to everything. He trying to get rid of all the shit. Crazy. And I get it. That needs to be a reform. I do get it, because there has been people taking advantage of that too long. But you just can't get rid. What about the elderly that need it, and people that really, really need it? It's like you throwing everybody in the box. You know what I mean? There are folks out there that rely on that and need that. You know what I mean, Shay? So he
Yeah,
trying to get rid of all of it. Just I don't know. It's just crazy work. Like I said, I just pray they just stay in prayer. I'm telling you, man. And then faith without works is dead. Do what, make your moves and work your move. What you can change as far as this thing going on. But that's it. That's about it, man. Yeah.
that's crazy. I mean, he's just doing all kind of stuff. Yeah,
Mm.
that's what I'm saying. It's sad that you got to trade what's more mentally health for you than your pockets to make sure you okay. Because either way, you like you gotta get out. That's how I feel like with him and everything that they doing in trucking. Because he's affecting trucking big time because he's for this AI shit, right? So for people like me and you gotta struggle with being a home OTR and making little money and struggling, then being out here and seeing a band a week just to be stable. But you gotta put yourself back in isolation because they doing so much shit in our industry. It's that battle
Yeah.
like that for me. You understand what I'm saying? Do y'all understand what I'm talking
Mm.
about? Like you gotta weigh it, and it shouldn't be like that. It
No,
should.
but they
That's
made it
not
like
what
this though. No, it
they.
shouldn't be. But this is the new world order, shape. They made it like this. We just got to adapt and try to maneuver around it. That this is the way it is now. I hate to say it. This is the new world order. That's the way they wanted it, and they're only gonna
That's
get
but
worse
you know
from
what
here
I'm
on
talking
out.
about. Y'all
I
get what
know.
I'm saying. You get what he
I
doing
know.
so much shit in our industry. He said he's gonna. He said when he was running for office that he did all that meeting with the trucking unity. Remember he met with the trucking unions, the ones the ports and the regular truck driver. Remember he did all this shit. So he's gonna help us. He gonna see about our industry and get us together,
That
right?
was all a
Making
lie
sure.
just to get us to ease down and to lower our guard down, to think he gonna do something. He ain't really do shit. Yes, he did get trucking moving a little bit. I give him that. Meaning we see the rates, we see freight volumes in the increase and this and that. But he really ain't do nothing. If you take away the high fuel costs, everything else high, everything else he doing, and like you said, supporting AI, he really set us backwards. He really ain't do shit. So what, he raised the rates up when we can't live with the fuel, $7, $8 a gallon, cost of living, groceries, high as gas. So think about it, Shay. It's kind of like a stalemate. He really did better than us now. So he made everything else higher, but he gave us a little bit more rate to make it look like he done something. That's all he do. He just put on the wool
Mm,
over our eyes. That's all he doing.
I'm pulling
He
over,
just
y'all.
make
I'm
it look
pulling
like he's gonna
around.
be
If y'all
a
hear noise.
magician. He really ain't do shit. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pulling around, y'all. Hold
Well,
on.
DB, we was talking about this all day. He ain't really did shit. He ain't really did shit for trucking, honestly.
Let me see. Yeah.
No.
Oh, hush. You done
So
ran around and
we just
ran
got to
around.
adapt,
Hush.
maneuver, and make as much money we can, and try to put away, save, invest what we can do for our own
But
futures. Because
it's
you
a
can't rely
sad
on nobody
thing,
else but
though.
yourself at the end of the day.
It's a sad thing. If you go back 10, 15 years ago, getting your license, getting your CDL meant you was going to be stable. You was going to be straight. You were guaranteed to make money. And so on and so forth.
I
That's what
know,
it
say,
meant.
but this is new. We seen the change in the 10 years we've been out here, the 9 10 years we've been out here. You know what I mean? It's sad, but it's true. Things will change in that little bit of decade of time that we don't seen it now. Yeah, trucking ain't the end all be all, meaning it ain't to come out here and get all this money no more. You damn near shit, it's a struggle. I wouldn't even all advise nobody come out here right now, honestly. If you could find some
Hmm.
other way to make money, the same amount of money we making, and you could be at home and take care of your health, do not get your ass in the seat. Do not, I'm just being real, Shay. Like Mob said, there's so many other avenues of making money if you really put your mind to it, apply. I wouldn't worry about trucking right now. But we
Hmm.
already ended the winning. We've been out here. We kind of
Yeah, but
dedicated
that's
to this
it. That's
shit.
that's easier
Mhm.
said than done. That's easier said than done. You can't just say it to people like me and you. You know what I'm saying? We relied on trucking. We can
No, I
safely
just said
say,
we locked in. Yeah, I just said
yeah,
we kind of
we
locked
can
in. We've been
safely
out here too
say,
long. Yeah.
we can say safe to say you are fully relied on turning them 18 wheels to take care of yourself into a better future. You are full, excuse me, you fully relied on it, fully relied on it
Yeah.
to be a safe haven for you to always have a job.
And it's still that ain't went away. I mean, it's still. I mean, before they get us
Yes,
all the way
sir.
out this seat, I think we still got another decade or so. Real talk, because they can't replace us all. The robot, they probably gonna run down I-10 and 20 to Arizona and Tech, shit like that. But they ain't gonna replace us. I know everybody worried about the Hirschbach buying 500 AI trucks and whoever else, Rail and I think Mullane, somebody else doing it. But that ain't really gonna affect us too bad just yet. Real talk, they still got a lot more testing and what I mean. There's still gonna be a body up in that truck monitoring shit just like an airplane. So right now we still, I believe we're in the safe zone for at least another decade. I pray. But right now, knowing that though, knowing where the future going and where we see it going, you should be playing in some kind of escape route or some kind of other avenue, meaning putting your money away, invest, and try to have your exit route because, like you said, within the next 5 to 10 years, we don't know what the hell about to happen out here, say. So, but yeah, yeah, it's definitely crazy. It's a lot going on, but I just try to tend not to get the fear factor going on and just keep making my moves and doing what I got to do out here. You know what I mean? So God willing, I'm still around this piece 10 years from now. I hope to see we still out here and doing what we got to do. But yeah, trucking is definitely different. It's something different. Damn this damn traffic. Gotta love 7270 spur out this piece. Oh, there you go, Shay. I didn't know if you fell off or what. I still can't hear you though. Y'all hear me in the chat? Whoever in the chat, put a one. Y'all can still hear me. I don't know. Shape might have a sound problem. I don't know.
I told you I'm in the bathroom. I'm listening.
Oh no doubt. Do your thing there. I didn't know you was in the taking care of that, but no. But yeah, like I say, y'all, we just gotta stay strong and do what we gotta do. Put some quarters away. When I say quarter, I mean put your money away when you can. Don't live check to check. Just try to put that away because the rainy day is here, y'all. It ain't pouring yet, but it's definitely sprinkling and light drizzle. I say so. Make sure you put some away and look into somewhat of your future. Invest and put it in the market or something different. And Shape may have some may have to put 1,000 or two away and just liquid cash. What I mean, just some paper money away, because that's coming down the pipeline too. But they're gonna get rid of this damn printed money, so that might be a thing just to keep you 1,000 or so cash somewhere. But I just thinking I'm gonna leave mine in the market right now, but I might just put me a little petty cash away too. But yeah, yeah, that's it. Yeah, but we're gonna survive this though. We'd have been through worse. America have been through worse, and not my eyes. So I just look at they don't had recessions. They don't had the stock market crash and the what was it, the black times in the 50s and all of that junk. So I'm looking at this ain't nothing different, hardly, really. Yes, it's new time, but I think we can maneuver. We can make it. We're gonna survive. So. This fool, I hate to say it, he can't do but so much worse. But who's to say that? But we just got to ride, pull this out for 2 more years, man. See what the hell he gonna do or not do, and this see who gonna be the next regime coming in. I'm kind of curious who the hell that gonna be. They said Kamala trying to run again, and I don't know who else we got to replace this fool anyway. But we'll see. I guess in the next couple of years, who gonna be the next candidate. But Tell them, watch, fight, and pray. Just continue making moves, and if you still in trucking, keep your health up and do what you got to do out here. That's all I can say. Because now, like Shape said too, I think about it too. What other job can you fall back on that can compete or make the money that equal to what we getting in trucking now, even at 1,000 a week or 800 a week? Don't worry, I wait. There ain't too many jobs out there where you getting paid that. Warehouse ain't doing that no more. I be looking at these signs. They saying $28 an hour, 30, but you still waiting on 2 weeks on that. Most of them kind of jobs like that. Local jobs at your house, unless you got a certified skill, meaning you an HVAC guy, a plumber, or electrician, or even a mechanic like me, or something like that, a specialized skill. You working a regular 9 to 5, meaning at a Walmart, your local Lowe's, or a retail store, or lower bit fast food. You ain't making no money unless you own the franchise. And even as a manager, they barely making 30, 40,000 a year. I seen that salary, 30, 40 a year. You can't live off that hardly. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy, but I just look at trucking still is kind of, you gotta, make this do, make this work. A lot of us trying to make it work. So, but yeah. Oh man.
This thing acting crazy. Waiting to that
Oh, no trails for me.
Okay.
Of
Hello,
course you're
can you
gonna be
hear
an
me?
asshole, Snyder. Yeah, I hear
Okay.
you now, Shay. Of course you're
Okay.
gonna be an asshole.
Asshole. Who gonna be an asshole? Who gonna be an asshole? Hello? Who gonna be an asshole? Hello? Oh Lord. KB, what you talking about? Oh Lord. Oh, say it again. Oh shit. It's acting up again, y'all. Oh Lord. It's that time though. It's getting to the 2 hour mark. No, thank you. Okay. Mm. Oh Lord. It's cutting up on us. Thank you. Cutting up on us. Hold on. Let me put to the charger. Let's see. Cause I ain't up 20 minutes to the shipper. I ain't up 20 minutes to the shipper right now. I'll get there by 12:30, 12:40. It ain't on my fault. Said Lowe's gonna be ready yesterday. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I gotta go way up to no damn Kansas. Shit. It's cold as hell up there probably. Oh shit. Oh damn it. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Let me see if it'll act right once I plug up.
All right, Shay, we back. No, I'm sorry about that. It was just, they got the lane
Yeah.
closed and now we finally getting by. But you know how when you
Uh
got your signal on for the last mile, people just don't want to let you
yeah.
over, especially your fellow
Yeah.
driver, Snyder, carrying a Target
Yeah.
trailer. He won't be able, they're going to look at me, oh, whine, dude. I'm like, dude, you know damn
Ah.
well you can let me over. It's okay. One of the four-wheelers finally let me over. And guess what I did? I played
Ah.
traffic cop. I blocked the whole lane off. So now all of us moving smoothly. I hate when people wait till the last minute to do that, Shay. That what
Yeah.
causes this whole backup. Because everybody won't wait till the last minute to merge. And if we start merging way back then when they tell you to merge, everything will flow smoother. But you've been through this too, Shay. Everybody won't wait till the last minute to get in front of that last cone. You know what I mean? Oh, I got to be the first one up there. That type deal. But anyway, we ride now. Damn. That shit took a lot of my time away though, but I can still make the split though.
Okay.
All right.
There we go. There we go. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm listening, KB. Hopefully his damn box truck don't have his ass
Oh,
in
no
the way
doubt. No,
too
we're
long.
good.
Sitting like, yeah, we 19 minutes out, y'all. We 19 minutes out away. Where I'm supposed to be going to. So call me cheese. Y'all stop giving me T Hill. T Hill grown man. She had to push mute so you didn't hear a boop boop. Shut up. You don't want to hear no TTN either. You ain't lost, KP.
Huh?
Yeah. They was talking we both got. I guess 'cause I went to the bathroom. I just say shave.
Oh,
I
they
was
didn't hear
trying to
me that
shave
whole
my top
time. I
off,
was
baby.
talking.
Yeah, I went into the bathroom. You know what it is getting inside that truck stop. You know what that be like. So that truck stop messed us up for a minute. Who's
Oh,
trying?
okay.
Yeah, what's the messes? I went inside the truck stop. Y'all know what that is. All right, y'all.
Oh,
We
your
rolling.
service
We
might have went
19.
down there. Okay.
We 19 minutes out. Wait for where we need to be. Let's hope pray this load ready. We picking up mail. It's my first time picking up a mail load since I've been here. It been a pet food, pet food,
Yeah, I was
pet
saying that
food.
the other day when we was on the what's the name line say that yeah I know USA
Yeah.
truck had the mail, but you know what? Since that 10 rows and the other company, I think FedEx actually shut down their division. That now more mail stuff is coming open into the general carriers and stuff. Yeah, a lot of the mail oh Amazon, that what it was. I think Amazon, somebody else, they lost the mail thing, so the mail's coming open into
Yeah,
the
he
general
don't
public
need
more
nothing
now.
else. This nigga was delivering medicine and shit. Now he don't need nothing else.
You said he don't need nothing else.
He
Damn it.
don't need nothing else.
But no, that's
He don't
dope though.
need nothing
Yeah,
else.
I done mail a couple
He,
times. Say I done it on the load board and just for Dart one time we had a mail load. I was like, wow. I dropped off right at a post office. I said, wow. They said pull in the back and you get unloaded at the door. I was like, what? I was like, I didn't know I was delivering mail. Yeah, they was in the little totes on the cart, the little white carts, all on totes. They was on pallet, but yeah, I was like, this mail. I was like, wow, that was dope. So you get your first experience of that. Yeah, yeah, that's what's up.
yeah. What do you push mostly since you've been there 2 months? What is you mostly pushing and driving in?
Right now, lately, been like these multi-stop, like the little tractors and little side by sides and stuff like that. I done a few grocery loads. Y'all know I did some dry grocery, flour looking stuff, stuff like that. But mostly it's been probably I would say just haven't done no paper. I did one water load, but mainly just been kind of like the little John Deere tractors or whoever tractor, Kubota, whoever. Uh, I done some towel loads and I done some a couple auto parts and then like this load I'm on now. This is a what you call it trash bags. But yeah, pretty much this little stuff like that, little commodities like that. Uh, Try to stay away from the grocery because y'all see what happened to me the other day. Shape I was at that food line a
Hmm.
whole 11, 12 hours, did my whole break. Then the dude come out try to kick me out talking about, hey man, your
Hmm.
paperwork finally done, but you gotta get off
Hmm.
probably. Dude, I'm at 9:45. You can't let me wait 15 minutes to get my full break. Shit, you know what I mean? So
Hmm.
yeah,
Hmm.
them warehouses, they be on some other type of time on grocery warehouses, Food Line,
Hmm.
Bell Aid,
Hmm.
Aldi,
Hmm.
Kroger, all of them type of warehouse. Well, Costco, I won't say it's not that bad, but mainly the grocery warehouse. Like them
Hmm.
people be tripping. Yeah, that's pretty much it, shape. Yeah, pretty much that. That's what's been paying too, pretty much. Like I said, these multi stops is more paying. Shannon will tell you the same thing. She's doing pretty much similar. Like that's what's paying more now on the driving side, like these tractor loads and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah. You just got to deal with and flowers too. If you're going out of Florida, everybody know that lick. Yeah, the cheat code. Get them flower loads. They're gonna be 4, 5, 6, 8 stops maybe, but they paying though. So yeah, that's it, shape. Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
child.
Try to stay away from the heavy. Yeah, anything 45 or I don't do. Try not to do, especially with this fuel. They better be paying a good rate and short
The
miles on
fuel,
some stuff
the
like that.
diesel, the diesel up here at this pilot is 5.19. That's cheaper than Texas. That don't make no damn sense. This
No, when you get over
Arkansas.
that way, Arkansas, Oklahoma is actually real cheap. I heard 490s, like you said,
Cheaper
519s,
than
490s.
Texas? We the bottom
Yeah,
though. We the bottom.
it don't matter. It don't matter. I know y'all got all the refineries down there, and y'all the oil capital of the world for that bottom part of the United States. But I don't know. I don't know why it's high. You know what? I can't get why it's high. Where TL at? Why is Ohio so damn high right there in
Ah,
that state, like that line? Ohio, see you cross the border, 6.50, $7 when you get towards Michigan line, Ohio, Cleveland area. That's crazy
yeah.
work. I don't know what's going on.
He say he get his discount, but that discount don't count for nothing when it's over $6.
Yeah, exactly. So your discount only gonna bring it back down to regular pricing, I guess you want to say. So yeah,
Shit,
it's
$5
crazy.
ain't regular price, and $4 ain't regular price.
Now it is. It's the new norm. Yeah, it is.
Ah!
That's the new norm. The average across America is about 550. That's what they said at the last fuel report. That's the average across the whole America. That's taking
Let me
California
let me ask, let
$8.
me ask you
And,
this. Let me ask you this. Do you
uh-huh.
think that what's more important right now for you since you back in Lisa? Is it more about having a relationship with the broker or the actual states you're running in?
Both. You got to
Both.
factor in both. You got to get a good relationship and then stay in the good states with the cheapest fuel. I'm saying Tennessee line and above. Even my state's a little high. So if you call, I call it that basic Dixon line, but that Tennessee line right there, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, all them states right there, Arkansas, Missouri a little bit. That line right there is where the fuel cheaper at. Anything above that, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, definitely up here in PA and above is high as heaven. So you want to stay below that and then build your relationship with broker. Like I got a few brokers now. I got LDI, I got Express Integrity, I got just putting it out there, AMX, a couple brokers. I can put them all out there. Circle Logistics. So I got their personal email and number. I don't even have to get on the board. I say, hey, I'm over here. You got to load that. Or sometimes they'll email me. Hey, KB,
Hmm.
you over here in this area still? I got another one of them
Hmm.
loads you pulled for me. So I say
Hmm.
that's why I say both. You want to do
Hmm.
both. You want to get familiar with the lanes in the cheapest fuel areas and run the
Hmm.
hell out. Because lately I've been staying right over here, Shay. I've been going. That's why you say I'm going past the house a lot. I've been going right
Hmm.
down Virginia, right back down to South Carolina, or North Carolina, Georgia, on
Hmm.
over to a little bit of Alabama and on up Tennessee. Yeah.
Hmm.
So that's where you want to kind of stay at and eat that shit up while the going's getting good and the fuel cheap
Do you,
there.
do
You
you
can
do
still
you
get.
mostly fuel at the Loves or Pilots?
Oh hell no! I don't even feel it neither one of them hardly no more. I only did loves
Really?
one time since
Really
I've
for
been with like
real? I
yeah,
hope y'all
y-
listening. I hope y'all listening to that.
because
I hope y'all
the
listening.
way his fuel card now when I my mud flat card just came in. Now when I get that I can fuel anywhere I want. I just got to be mindful that next Tuesday they're gonna come out straight out your bank. But with the Thunder with the car we use, yeah, it's mainly TAs and like speedways, Sunoco, KCs, stuff like that, raceways and stuff like that. I call it the smaller off-brand truck stop. Yeah, and TAs a lot too, which helps me out a lot because now I finally get Ultra One credits. Shape I can get a shower now and use points in the store. Add like $33 out of the day in point. I think I told you that you was asking me, oh, you could have shot that
Hmm.
to me, get the shower. I was like, I didn't know you needed so late. But yeah, so
Hmm.
I be trying to kill them TAs and stuff like that. But yeah, yeah, I hardly ever go to Love, which sucks now because I
Hmm.
lost my
But
my
I hope
platinum
y'all
credit.
listening to that. Ghost to you, Theo, Poe. I hope y'all listening to that. Cameron, Simo, and all the rest of them. Trickio got y'all. So he ain't
But
going.
you can't say that
Loves,
though, Shay.
loves is supposed to be the bottom for fuel. That
But
what
it
loves is
depends
supposed to
on their
be.
fuel card, what kind of fuel card they use it to shape. Because I think that what is it, TSV or the other one, they like loves more. So it all depends on what kind of fuel card you use, Shay. I'm just telling you, the fuel card we use don't really fool with loves at all. We don't even get no discount. You got to pay loves pump price when I do fuel at love. That's why I stay away from them. But unless
Hmm.
it's in this cheap state where yeah, like the other when I did fuel at the loves, I think I was paid 4.89 pump price, so I had to get like 100 gallons. But yeah,
Wow.
it's
Wow. That's my
different
first
now. It's
time
definitely
hearing that.
different.
I'm hearing my
Yeah, it's
first
definitely
time hearing
different.
that.
I
Everybody
know the
say
Holy Grail
loves,
because you
loves,
know why?
loves, loves is the whole
Can I
thing
tell
for
you
fuel.
why, Shape? Why it's shocking for you? Because mega carriers go with loves and pilot. When I was at Dart, the first thing they had a whole pilot flying J poster at Dart when you go to orientation in Minnesota. By the way, so they get more deals. These mega carriers with loves in them because they're the biggest people out there. I call it the big three: Loves, Pilot, Flying J, and Petro
Yeah.
and TA are the big three out far as fueling and trucking. So they tell all their company drivers and all the y'all that work for them carriers go to Loves and Pilot because they get a hell of a discount. The thing about it, USA Truck got what? 500 some trucks, maybe. I don't know. So you telling a big entity like a Love, hey, I'm gonna have all my drivers fuel with you mostly. Oh hell yeah, they're gonna give you the most discount because they like shit. You got 500 drivers coming in a month fueling with us. Oh yeah, 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 we got you. You know what I mean, Shake? That goes two and two. So that's why y'all at the mega carriers, y'all more on the Love's pilot thing. But when you out here independent, you got to go with whatever cheaper on your fuel card, whatever the cheapest what's the name? So, but yeah, I kind of had to get used to that shit. It was a difference because I would love going into Loves. I was getting my platinum shower credits and my Pilot Flying J shower credits, free credits. No, not no more. I got to pay for shower now because I don't go there enough. But it
Yeah.
compensates it. So I'd
But
rather
see,
save on fuel.
paying for showers
Hmm.
that adds up though. Paying money for
It
showers like
do.
3 4 times out of the week. That's like $80 whole. You know what I'm talking
But think
about?
about the fuel savings I'm saving. When I'm saving 500 to almost $800 a week in fuel by going to the discounted spot, I'd rather do that and pay for shower. I see what you said, Jay. But that fuel
Yeah.
discount means more to me than the shower. I'll pay a little 15 to $18. Well, one of them was
Shit,
damn near $20 the
25.
other day. I was about to
25
say,
in some
yeah,
places. Some places to
yeah,
wash your bun $25.
yeah. When you get up north, these TAs petrol, yeah, they want you to pay 25 or more, 30 damn dollars. Or go in the store and spend $30, whichever comes first. Yeah, that type deal.
Yes, Lord. So Subaru, they love they Subaru. The dealerships up here, they love Subaru. I done seen about 4 5 dealerships that say Subaru. All right, up Fayette, Arkansas. Y'all busy up here though. It's been a while since I've been up to Fayette, Arkansas. I thought I'm coming to a real country ass place when he sent it to me. But it's kind of busy, KB. It's kind of busy up here in Fayette. I think I'm saying it right. Y'all know what I'm talking about, Fayette, Arkansas. Yeah, Miss KB, KB, you still on?
Yeah, give me a sec.
Okay, okay. I thought you was driving down. I'm driving. You had to give me like 10 minutes of me rambling until I get to where I'm getting to. Yeah, but that's all right though. Yeah, all right. All right. That's, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to make money. But I'm trying to get back out there too. Where I can be more control of my money. I thank God it's a blessing. But I feel like for 9 years, I'm worth more than 800 to 1,000 a week for 9 years of in this. Martin Luther King Boulevard. They talking about getting rid of that. Taking that shit down. I don't know how you gonna do that. Child, oh Lord, we in trouble, y'all. We are in trouble. They're trying to erase all black history out. They're starting with the southern states first.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I heard about that too.
Yeah.
MLK, they're trying to get rid
Yeah.
of them in the
They
boulevard.
trying to they was talking about taking rid of the boulevard streets out of all the major cities. You know that's gonna be a problem. You know that's gonna be a problem. And you ought to watch them in Congress. I mean, they are yelling at each other, y'all. They are yelling at each other. They're getting bullhorns and yelling at each other in Congress, in the Senate House. They are yelling at each other. These are people that are making our
Because they can't
laws.
come to agreement. I know, I believe it. What's that
Then
black
go
girl that
watch
was in
it. It's
Congress? That was,
crazy.
yeah.
It
She was
one
going
black
at the
woman.
beach, blonde, bad built girl. But yeah, they all
Yeah.
going at each other like it's crazy work right now. I'm surprised this fool ain't try to get rid of the Juneteenth. He can't do that. As much as we
Mhm.
fought to get that a holiday, I'm surprised he ain't trying to get rid of that. But you know what he trying to do though? Give the other side their holiday. You know, the Triple K. He want them to have a whole day on the calendar bullshit. So it is what it is.
Mhm. Yeah. But I'm like, God, I said, damn, the way they acted, I could be a damn senator. I could be a damn senator. I could be in there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they yell at each other. They got bullhorns out. They jumping on they chairs and shit. I say, oh Lord, hell no. We gotta stay prayed up, y'all. We gotta stay prayed up. We ain't got no choice. They doing all kind of stuff. It's just crazy right now. But our industry is just study getting neglected. It's showing up is. But you know what I'm saying? You got companies that's trying to fight. Like they just dropped that incentive down literally 2 days ago for us here. They should be doing the same thing. A lot of y'all other companies like U.S. Express, Dart, uh, Swift. I know Nadia's at Swift. They ought to be dropping down all kind of incentive down. They ought to keep us for the company that's thriving and pull through. All the bankruptcies. I have to say this though, it ain't been a whole lot of truck companies filing bankruptcies for the last 6 months. So that lets you know right there it's slowly turning. You know what I'm saying? You hear me, KB?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, they ain't been filing bankruptcy lately, shutting down their doors like they did like old
Because
Celadon.
because the rates are up, like the contracts, they're getting more freight volume, so the companies are kind of leveling out on the profit margin largest, so they don't have to shut down. They're pretty much
Yeah,
evening out, breaking even.
yeah. So shy. They ain't been much of this. So that give you small piece of hope if you
See a
somebody
few
like
more
me that want to
years
jump.
out.
Yeah, if you somebody like me that's trying to jump out there after a while, give you a little piece of hope.
Yeah, yeah. I hope it stay like this though. I hope because we had a good start to this year. I hope we have a good middle and finish of this year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So yeah, you gotta come in with the right mind. You gotta have a mind like KB.
It's
You
got to
gotta
be
have a positive
diligent. Yeah.
mind.
Hmm.
You gotta have a positive
Hmm.
mind and be willing to work. But you see, you going through the house. Yeah, cause everybody, other folks say it's all about having a relationship with the brokers. I say it's more your work ethic and being set up properly. That's what I say.
Yeah, and
It's
like I
more
said, I
like,
say it's both. Yeah, you gotta be strategic out there. You gotta be a student of the game. You gotta study. You gotta really track how you running, where you running, and your fuel consumption. Meaning, don't go for the gusto. Don't be running all these 1,000 mile chasing that high rate. Sometimes you gotta run shorter. You may have to book more loads in a week, but you're gonna make out more profit at the end of the week. You know what I mean? Mr. Light been teaching me that, and I see what he talking about. Those guys that's running that 3, 4 day load for that 4 or 5 thousand at the end of the week, what did they really bring home? At they spent 1,700, $2,000 in fuel. I had to learn that the hard way, Shay. I told you I lost out going up there to Wyoming load out of Florida. I won't do that again. I made more money this week by running these short loads. Like this load here,
oh
I can tell
Lord,
you I'm on 1,600. You know what I mean?
hmm,
Straight through. The load I'm gonna do
hmm,
tomorrow, picking up another 1,900 and dropping off Saturday. That's what you got to do. I'm only gonna spend between $300 between both of them loads. So the rest of that is
hmm,
profit. You see what I'm saying? That's how you got
yeah,
to do it
yeah.
out here with this fuel cost. You got to run shorter
Are they
and
are
lighter.
they are a lot of the brokers more willing to compromise now than what you have dealt with in
Some
the
are,
past?
some not. Some stay firm. Some are giving up the money. Even C.H. Robinson, believe it or not, and TQL. Some of them are coming off the dough. JB Hunt the other
Mm.
day came off some loose. So some of them are coming off because they know the fuel high, and some of them are still trying to play them games with you, meaning they don't care the fuel high, what rate they posted their rate. But that's why you got to have multiple devices too, Jay. You got to not be playing like I say the Jerry Maguire scene. Show me the money. Me, don't stay on the line with one client. You got to have another broker email while you on the phone with one while he bullshitting or he or she fooling around with you.
Mhm.
I'm looking at another email
Mhm.
trying to get another rate just in case you flake out. You see what I'm saying? That's
Mhm.
how this game is played now. I'm on my tablet, email it, and I'm on the phone talking to you about whatever if I can get my rate. If you I hang up shape two,
Mhm.
no more than 10 minutes. You fucking around, excuse my language. Bye, sorry, thank you. Click. I'm on this one, calling this one up because them lows are going that fast too. You got to think I'm in competition with 100,000 of people every day driving inside. So I got to make
Yeah.
sure I'm getting my rate, getting my load
Yeah.
kicking in. Yeah.
Mhm. I see you
So
not running west that much though. I see that.
no, it's
Keep
not
your
worth it.
ass from out there west coast. Keep your ass from over there, damn it.
The West Coast is reefer mostly. I mean, reefer got more loads out there past I-35 West. But over driving, I say stay east of the 35 line. I run, you know how I've been running, just how Dart taught me a little bit, meaning staying east of the 35. I run Minnesota down to Texas, meaning anything east of that line. And right now, I won't even run Minnesota, so I shorten that. I go Missouri down to your way and on over Tennessee line with the fuel. That's what I've been running,
Hmm.
and that's what I've been making my most profit. Yep,
Hmm.
yep. And a little bit of PA. As you see, I'm coming out of PA now because it was paying to come up here. You just got to be careful of the toll road. But I know the
Hmm.
back roads in PA to avoid toll road. I ain't hit PA toll yet. Knock on this dad. Praise God. So that's
Oh
it. You just
Lord.
got to know how to
Oh
drive.
Lord.
That's where experience come in
I
in them
be
10 years
scared
being out here.
them back state routes and cause all them curves and
They
shit be
are
tight.
scary, yeah, the curves, but you just got to take your time. I had cars flying behind me, giving me the number one, blowing the horn because you know what I mean. But at the end of the day, let them do it. Let them do it because I'm being safe. But that's all shape. They're not bad. I tell you, the worst roads is West Virginia back road. I will pay the toll in West Virginia. I would stay on 64. That's the only state I would not get off the road because them roads will have you flipping damn over on them damn back road. But
Oh
uh, but
child.
PA,
Ooh.
Ohio, I take 30, 33. You know what I mean? You got to take a little bit of back roads. Yeah, yeah. That's all. Avoid them toll. That's it. Yeah, come through Youngstown, drop
Child.
down to 30. Yeah, that's what I be doing. Yeah,
Baby. Nah,
yeah.
Virginia, West Virginia, you can keep those states to me though.
I
Maryland
know.
halfway. I don't see how y'all live over there with all those streets like that. It's so windy and so sharp and tight,
Were
and
you
I
born and
say,
raised and you
Lord,
just used to being over here? You just know how to maneuver around and shit. That's all I can say. I hate being on
uh,
95. I know I do. But hey, that's my state. I'm born and raised there. So I just know how to get on
mm,
17, 3, Route 1, the back roads. Yeah, 15. Yeah, that's all. I just know how to take the ways around it. That's all.
yeah. Okay. Let me say, I'm coming up on it. I'm coming up on it. Let's see now. This is so cute down up here. They got their little houses decked out with the little. It's some Amish people down off in here.
Oh, they are so cute up in PA. I see the buggy. They was getting it to that
Yeah,
horse was moving
they
about 30
did.
mile an hour. I'm not no lie. That buggy was moving with him and his wife, and he had the groceries on back. But man, that buggy, that little horse was getting it going. True horsepower. But yeah, them Amish always because they know how to live off the land. They know how to survive out here. They ain't got hardly no. They got two different Amish. They
uh,
got some that use minimum technology, and they got some that don't use no technology
nah,
at all.
but yeah, but majority of them converted though, because it's hard to really be out there now without going to technology, especially when they have crops to grow and sell. You know what I'm saying? Like some of our
No doubt
crops
when
come
the
from
when the
Amish
equipment
people
is
too.
digital and all that. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah. So they
but there are
majority
some
of
of
them
them are
that's
still
that.
old school. They got the man out there with the plow and the horse and all that. So there are still some that is truly old school. I forgot it's two
Yeah.
different tribes of Amish. It's the ones that they just don't believe in no kind of man's technology or any kind of electronic. Then they got the ones that convert over,
Oh,
like you said, they do minor electronics and stuff. I seen the dude had lights, headlights on the horse buggy, turn signals and everything with a battery on them. I said, boy, these motherfuckers are engineering some shit. I'm serious, say, come up to Ohio or PA, you'll see them. Yeah, they even got
good
signs
Lord.
now saying Amish crossing and all of this now. Watch out for horse and buggy. Yeah, they out here. Yeah, but yeah,
I'm pulling up in here now, y'all. I'm pulling up in here.
okay.
We pulling up in here. Child. I seen
Damn,
one ride on his
you made it
horse and
right on time.
carriage.
Actually, a little late. Did you see you had to be there by noon? You 12:30 ish.
That's all right. That it wasn't ready yesterday, so I ain't worried about that, baby.
Okay.
I am not worried about it. Trust me. I ain't worried about it. It is what it is. When they tell y'all that load supposed to be ready and they send you somewhere, especially when he just sent you the load, you don't worry about
Yeah,
that.
I
You
know.
don't
I
worry
know.
about that.
But you know what TL
Yeah.
gonna say? He gonna get on you. Say you a bad driver. That load. They tell you you supposed to get there. You got to get it there on time delivery. Your service
Yeah.
failures.
I've been trying to convince him let me drive on his whatchamacallit. He don't want to do that. He don't want to
No, a lot
trust
of
you,
these
girl.
carriers we know they don't want. No, it ain't that. They just kind of steer. Yeah, you're right. Fear. They don't want no driver right now. They'd have been burnt so many times. They just ain't set up. Even S25 say it's just
Picking
not
up
set up
you
for driver right now. Mm.
USA truck pickup. Yes,
While she doing that, I'm gonna see
I
what the
think
comments
so.
look like.
No, I'm picking up a load. Yes.
Oh, what up, D1L? D1L in the chat. Toga. I always Trust that inflation will melt away that credit debt. That's why I search for as low as possible interest option while using credit card to invest. I hear you, Toga. You got to be smart like that. You got to learn how to use the system. He say, Ghost Town say, F loves. I know. Ain't nobody worry about Gemini. Even though salute to DB. Check engine light came on soon. I pulled over out of Love's after filling up. Yeah, they got that bullshit fuel, Ghost Town. They probably put too many additives in their fuel because I think Loves do overdo their additives. I mean, they're good for the winter though. They'll put all that treatment in, but you just gotta be careful. Loves, I think they dump too much additives in there. It's the thing. It's too much additives, especially with these new sensitive ass motors or the older trucks. I believe. I think these newer trucks. But they like that new love fuel, but the old truck like y'all got the 12.7 14 liter 60 series and stuff, the old N14 Cummins and all that cats, they don't like that fuel, man. Them injectors do not like that shit, Ghost. What you got, Volvo D13s or whatever? They might
Mm-hmm.
not like that shit. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
My
But hope
internet
you
straight
got
at
the computer
100.
though, Ghost. Oh, go ahead, Shape. I thought you were still checking in. Go ahead. Yeah, go. I was gonna say, don't you got the computer to clear that? See what the code is and do a regen to clear it out, blow it out on its own. That's one thing I'm gonna get my software up, Ghost. I gotta get my software game up. I got my laptop. I
Okay,
just
so I have
need
to swap it out. Okay.
the
Okay.
software. Ghost, the Nexium 2.0 and the J Pro. Got to get that. Yeah, I'm gonna go through
You
the
go.
parking lot, make me a side hustle, Ghost. I'll be regenerating motherfuckers in the parking lot. Hey, you need you got a D rate? I got you. I get you up out of here, driver. $50, $100. Let me do a D rate for
Okay.
you real quick. Cheaper than the Loves, got you. Cheaper than that speed code over there.
Why can't I just
Yeah,
put it in
KB
front of
about to work
7 and 8? Since I'm swapping it out. You making it more
that.
difficult.
I hear you, Shay. I hear you. Where KOZ been at, man? He been high lately, man. Ain't seen him on no
Yeah.
platform. Where he
He
been
been
at?
he been doing what he need to do.
No doubt. That's what they say. Yeah, when you not online, you just keep your head down, focused, doing what you got to do. They say. So salute to him though. Salute to him. Yeah, I just had to pop back out for a little bit. You know, already know me. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'll go back in my shell in the clouds, as they say. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show homies.
Dear Lord, hold up. More. You hear me?
No, what you say? The last thing you said.
I said, I'm gonna act like no Kendrick Lamar, Kendrick Lamar.
I know. That's my
I ain't
homie,
got.
man. I mess with them. They not like us. They not like us. Squabble up. Yes, sir. Turn the TV off as homeboy. Yep. Oh.
Yeah, but Drake getting their ass. They say he now sold Michael. I say, oh Lord.
Well, a lot of people gonna outdo Mike. They said that NBA YoungBoy was supposed to outpass him, but I believe it because Mike Records. They still not gonna outdo his overall catalog though, in my
Yeah, of
opinion. You know
course,
what I mean?
of
But
course.
but the sales and all that, of
The
course they're
only
gonna
people
outdo him.
that
Yeah.
come close is Taylor Swift and Beyonce. They come close to outdoing his catalog. They come real, real close.
Yeah, but where they had the longevity that Mike had, you know what I mean. So we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, I ain't even heard nothing from Taylor. Speaking of Taylor Swift, since she married, or did she marry Kelsey? I don't know, but since she been with her boy from Kansas City, I ain't really heard too much from her though. No concert,
Hmm.
no nothing really. And
Hmm.
Beyonce been kind of limbo too. I ain't really since she did that little country girl shit, the country album song. I ain't heard her do nothing
She
really
supposed to go
lately.
on tour again. She supposed to go on tour again
Oh
soon.
yeah, okay.
I said, baby, I love you, but I ain't coming with them high ass
No,
prices.
I surprised she ain't acting no movies or nothing. They blacklisted her or something. I ain't seen her do
I
hardly
don't
nothing
even
lately.
know.
Cause I
I
was
do
just
not
watching that
know.
movie with her and oh boy, what's his name? Idris, the black dude. I was watching that
Idris
movie with
Eyebrow.
her in there.
Idris
Yeah,
Eyebrow.
yeah, it's a good movie with the white girl in there, Ali Collar, called Obsessed. That's a
Yeah.
good ass movie. But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He talking about calling up parallel. That I would need all that space, baby, to put this in. Someone on park parallel.
Oh, driver, you know you got test some skills. I say you got it. You gonna get in there.
No, he got stuff on the right wall. It's like a thing in the
Oh,
corner. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show you in a minute. Give me a
okay.
second. You
No,
can't
take
park
your time. Get in
parallel.
there safe. Okay.
Yeah, you can't park parallel. He got 6, 7 open spaces right here. I gotta swap it out. I gotta put this one in and move that one out. He's talking about going to no parallel. You can't go parallel. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. Hold up. You can't go parallel. You need majority of space to get in and not. Hold up. Hold up. Let me see so I can show y'all. Y'all see that? Y'all see his stuff back there? You see? You see it, KB? You see his stuff right there? It ain't. It's space, and it's not a whole lot of space. Yeah. Okay. Oh Lord. Hold up. Open my lot. Alright. Let's see.
Damn, poor Sam out here going off. What are you doing?
Baby, you sitting down? Ouch. Baby.
Yeah, yeah, I hear you. I'm just letting you back up, do your thing.
There we go. Let's see what I can make shape here. I'm on the blind side. I'm on the blind side. This one I know of y'all. Need some of the damn parallel. You can't do that. You need all that space. But you got another truck and shit. Then when you get having all kinds of shit in the way.
Always go. Take your time. Get in there safely. No incident. Shay, you got it.
Hey, B, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what
I'm just
happened.
letting you do your thing.
I don't know what
Part.
happened again. All right, I'm gonna get my be out of the acting again. Yeah, but I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Shout out to KB. Appreciate it. Subscribe, like, comment. Let me know you want to see on my page. And I will talk to y'all later. Be in trouble, y'all. Ain't getting no better. Love y'all. Be safe.